Farm Games in
what?
Embervale. We're back, boys. New year.
Well, your mom.
Yeah, holidays,
We-
baby.
Yeah, we had some time off to spend some time with the family and stuff. So we're back. Sound off.
Test grade A, or Testy, as some like to call me. And I am
Lot 13.
drinking some Bud Lights tonight.
I'm drinking solid gold, baby.
And who are you?
I said Double Lot 13.
Oh. Oh, you did.
I missed that too.
I did.
So that's
I
all
missed that too.
I think we all did.
Yeah, nobody.
He's
nobody.
like, I
paid
said it.
it.
I said it. I said it.
I said it. I fucking said it.
I told you guys I said it.
I fucking said it. You better listen to me. All right. It does look like it's running up
It
on
is.
your end.
I got it. Yeah,
So.
we're good.
Anybody else want to introduce themselves while we're here?
I'm Moon, and I am drinking a Pear and Black.
Nice.
I'm Goon, and I'm about to eat an entire orange hole.
I am Link
Damn,
Strider,
dude.
and I am drinking tea.
I feel like that's a reference to something that nobody will get, Goon.
No, I'm literally gonna eat an orange hole.
Well, on the upside, we
Why
don't
do
have
you-
to listen to him talk for the next 2 minutes.
It's
Why,
gone.
why,
It's
do you,
talked
why do you
about.
sound so aggressive about it, though? This orange hole.
Because you guys thought want to take a sexual, but I'm just hungry.
Goon, why are you so quiet? I can barely hear you.
You told me to be quiet, so I started being quiet. Am I too loud now? I'm too loud. I'm too quiet. You guys want to turn me down? You guys want to complain about it?
What do you
All
got
right.
on the agenda for tonight, Link?
Well, really, we're just gonna go around and gather some shits. Goon needs to level up a little more because he is still only level 4.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
And
we do got to take a trip to one of the hollowed halls for some
yes,
ecto
yes. We can go to the
fragments.
first one, and that'll
Yeah, I was
probably
gonna
level him
say.
up pretty well.
Yeah, we can go to the first one. It's really close by, and if we go,
We can fly
need
there from the
ectoplasm.
tower.
Right.
Has Goon even seen the tower?
I think you showed him.
No.
I don't know if he has.
I believe.
And then
you have
while
showed
we're
him.
doing all this, we got a little conversation to talk about tonight, boys.
Should build the Pentagon.
We got to have a conversation.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whoa.
A little convo, as they
We
say.
had to do
That's what the
homework.
kids say, anyways.
You know how much I hate talking.
That is what
to
the
you.
kids say.
and Double Lot was doing his homework up until about 2 minutes ago.
Let's make sure that when we have the convo, we don't listen. That's typical
Right.
fashion.
Wait, what did I just put?
I like that idea, Goon.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
Yes,
so the
me
conversation
too.
we're gonna go through every entertainment video game system created and talk about our favorite games from each one.
ooh, I like
Easy as
that
that.
idea.
Easy as that. So Goon's gonna have like 3 on there because he's like 10 years old.
Right.
Sir, my first was a PS2, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
you can
Whoa.
join
Yeah.
this.
I'm looking at the Atari and the fucking
You can-
and the Odyssey here. I'm like, oh, okay.
You can join this conversation when I guess we get to the PS2. So see you in an hour and a
You
half.
forgot that Dwarf also let me play Mario on the old and Zelenka.
Oh well, I mean, congrats, I guess.
Listen, I actually have all my game consoles. You guys probably don't.
Actually, I do.
No, he does.
Yeah,
I don't.
I
Yeah.
gave Dwarf an Atari as well, not too long ago, and a ton of games.
I have an Atari in the closet.
You're in the closet.
No,
in the
Oh.
no,
closet.
he is for the farthest out of the closet.
All right, we waiting on Moon Pie. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen the jump.
I'm here.
Upstairs. We went upstairs, bud.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
Where-
didn't see anybody. I was just running.
no, we went up. We lost Goon.
I'm coming.
Did he even
Oh.
pass?
There he is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do this thing. Wait, do we got
So-
a key? Do we have to have a key for this?
I don't know if it's already unlocked or
Yeah,
not.
I don't know
Probably
either.
do.
If we need a key, I'll come back and grab it real quick.
Goon?
Don't worry about me.
See what happens when you jump off all by yourself.
So the first system I have on this list, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this website correctly. Is it Hughes? Hugues? Is that Hughes?
Hughes. Yeah,
Hughes,
that's
yeah.
how I would say it. Yeah.
So HughesJohnston.com. I don't know if it's
HughesJohnson.com.
Yep, HughesJohnson.com.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
The first system that they have on their list is the Fairchild Channel F. I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah.
Anybody?
No.
I'm out of
not
that
even-
conversation. Sorry, bud.
Yeah,
I'm not
same.
doing like rare Japanese fucking like hentai fucking
And
whatever fucking consoles. All right, dude. I mean, that's why we have Steam.
Right.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
Second one then.
Oh, nice.
Is it-
Thank God.
Yeah.
Next one we have is the RCA Studio 2. Anybody?
Oh, I do
Nope.
remember that one. I mean, I've heard of it. I don't remember it, but
Nope.
what year was that?
I'm gonna be out of that one.
That
too.
was 1977.
Oh,
Yeah. Nope. Before my time. Funny
Barely.
thing to say.
When you get
Barely.
Pong,
right. Yeah.
Right now. Well, they actually don't have the Pong system on here, which I had a copy of.
I
Well,
also
had
had
a.
a copy of Pong.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are we starting with then? Instead of all
we got
the
the-
crappy ones.
Well, we got the Atari 2600, released in 1977, also. That just came up.
Yeah.
Which I have a
actually
game
did
for.
have one of those. Yeah.
Didn't physically
I-
own one, but my mother did.
Right. Yeah. It wouldn't have been mine.
When I had that, when we had that shop over here where I live that I worked at for some years, he had an Atari in there, and I hooked it up to the TV, and I played the fucking ET game to see how horrible it was in its myth. And,
It's the greatest
yeah.
game ever.
So Link,
The what game?
Go ahead.
ET game? Yeah. That game was. Yeah.
Link, what was your favorite Atari game?
My favorite Atari game is Missile Command.
Oh, that was
Ported to the 2600 in 1981, and the sound effects for that game were just compared to everything
Stellar.
else. Like it had that,
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't too bad
kind of lightning
actually.
bolt sound kind of thing.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Although the game was terrible, I do firmly believe that. I really looked at the Atari, and I looked at the list of games, and I said, "Yeah, I played these, and I don't recommend any of them."
No,
I'm gonna
see,
go with that.
I don't agree with that comment because I actually chose Galaga, which I always thought was just a blast.
Oh, I died.
And then I would actually throw in Centipede in there too.
Okay.
They were
I mean, here's the thing.
both
I
just
like the
fun
arcade,
games.
playing arcade games of them.
right.
You know, like
Yep.
how our parents used to take us to the bar with them,
Yep.
and then we would go play video games in the corner. I have fond memories of doing that, but as for actually playing them on the console, I'm gonna go with no.
Right. Nope, I did.
So, I actually do have a game for this list. and
Okay.
This is gonna make sense why I say this, but Atari's original Spider-Man game, bro.
There was a Spider-Man game for that.
There was.
I don't remember. That. Did you grab the thing?
Was it good?
Oh, is it up top? Oh, look, it is up top.
We need one more, yeah. Thank you.
Moon Pie, you got anything for this one?
No,
No, no.
I do not.
You had 3 months to work on this, and no was your answer. Oh my god.
I never had an Atari.
All right then. Moving on.
Where are we going from there, Link?
Wasn't there?
We got.
Was there other Ataris?
There
Yeah,
was
we'll get to
multiple, yeah.
Was it
There
the ST?
was,
one of
but-
them?
I don't remember that. I don't know that I've ever heard of that one.
What one? I
The
didn't hear
ST?
him. ST. I don't know. We'll get to it. Bali Astrocade. Anybody?
Negative.
Well, I never heard of
Negative.
that.
All right. AP. Oh, that came out in
Back here,
1978. Then we
Let's
have
see
the
what you got going
APF MP 1000.
Nope.
Wait, wasn't
Can we
that
find this?
Bye, come back here with
Wait,
that,
wasn't? Yeah, can we mine this?
What's in here?
Good
Right.
question.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't we?
Rubble, right?
What is this?
Wasn't that the original Sega or some shit?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you fucking asshole! Somebody just attacked me. I got some skeleton behind me.
After that, though, is the Odyssey, Magnavox Odyssey. I had one. Can't remember any games from it though.
I do remember hearing about
I guess
that
they're
one.
the
at
same kind of like
least,
this Atari, right? They kind of had the same thing as Atari going on at the same time.
I think they were basically the same as the Atari.
but I don't think I ever played that one.
Another one we got here is
I-
that came out in 1979, and then the Microvision came out in 79 also. And
Microvision.
Television didn't have one, but it's famous.
No
that came out
television?
in television.
In
Oh,
television.
in
Oh, I do remember that.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
do.
that thing was-
I remember
that thing was-
hearing about it.
supposed to be groundbreaking. Then it kind of died.
Right.
And we-
Kind of went the way of the Xbox or the Sega CD.
Oh, whoa,
Man, I
whoa, whoa!
love-
You were
Man,
That went,
jumping.
that went the way
the-
the Sega CD the day it was released.
Hold
man.
on. You can't go that far ahead that quick.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. After that one,
Yeah.
we had the NTEC Select a game.
Select a game.
Yeah.
Nope.
That
never heard of
sounds
that
like
one either.
that sounds like something you'd buy off Amazon right now from
Right.
China.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like, and it looks like a PS5.
It's got a
Yeah.
it's got a billion games on it.
A billion, more like a trillion.
Right.
Please,
It's just
please. I hope
Pretty-
that
oh,
in
what's
this
over
list
there?
they get the Soldier
Pretty
Boy
sure it's
counter.
only like $20.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Cost you $6 and some child's tears.
Yeah, made in the Sheen factory.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you guys go? Because I just seem to be fighting a bunch of skeletons by myself.
Oh, we're digging holes, boy. We got to get this rubble. Actually, we kind of do need the rubble because
You do? All right.
it is an ingredient for some blocks, and we were out.
Is it just
But
regular?
we were just exploring.
Is it just regular stone? I just
Yeah.
went the other direction.
Oh, yeah. No, we're just we're doing things, but
I thought we were looking for.
Goon's
Ectoplasm.
just sitting here.
Sorry.
You know, he's just sitting here staring at us.
That's all good.
I don't have any tools.
You seriously
Oh, Jesus
came on a
Christ.
tool mission with no fucking tools?
You didn't tell me anything. And you guys wouldn't give me anything
Well,
last time.
Then come over here with me and come kill some skeletons. You got those daggers? Put them to work, boy.
I don't know where
What?
I turn on a light.
Go back.
Oh, we
the
were just
way
we
we
were
came
looking
in.
for secrets. Is what we were doing. We were digging through
There's
rubble
definitely,
looking
there's
for
definitely a
secrets.
secret here, man. Definitely a secret.
All right, move
I
on
would
with this
think
list.
so.
I'm curious to start
to,
seeing your
to
guys'
actually,
you
to
join?
actually get the games.
Well, you'll be able to help us with this. You'll be able to help us with this next one, the Arcadia 2001 that came out in 1982.
Arcadia.
I think I've heard of
Wow.
that actually.
ColecoVision.
ColecoVision.
Oh,
definitely heard of that.
ColecoVision.
Yeah.
I remember the Coleco.
Oh Jesus Christ! I just zoomed
I
in on
think
my
if
phone.
I had to go with one on the Coleco, I believe it was what was the jungle one where like
Pitfall.
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 Pitfall,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think that was on Coleco.
Pitfall was Klinko? I don't think so.
I think it was
It was
Atari.
Atari.
I think it was on
But I think it
that
was on.
system
I think it was on there too.
because the Coleco system also had like the number pad, if I remember
Let me know
correct,
when you
right?
get to the Commodore
He
64.
was-
photo.
Go with Link. He can Google it right now. Nobody's watching his view.
After that, though, in 1982, we also had the. Here we go with Entrex again here, except this time Adventure Vision.
Ooh.
Ooh, well, you know it's
Very
important when
nice.
it's called Adventure Vision.
Sounds cool. Or
They had a,
Sounds
they had a
like a
Vision
thing.
naming scheme. Oh, found it.
what'd you find?
Oh, what'd you find?
The secret.
How do I roll again?
Did you? Oh, you did. Nice. What is
I
it?
got it.
It's an open room.
You can destroy these.
Oh,
Some-
a bunch of
sometimes
bats that are
there's good stuff in
stuck
there.
in place making weird noises.
All right, Goon, I got
Wait,
you. Boom.
are we actually like? I don't know that it's a secret place yet. We might have just like shortcutted the game.
Yeah, I think that's what might be what it was. But right now, it's a secret place.
Right? Anything in here? No.
Nope.
Okay, what comes after your end? ColecoVision.
We've got
Goon, bad guys.
Vectrex came out in 92. Man, a whole bunch came out in 92. Atari 56 or 5200 came out in 92 also. That's
Did you say the
what?
Commodore 64?
Did I say Commodore 64 yet?
I don't think you have yet.
Should have already been
Ooh,
out by
What
then.
is
that's,
that?
That's a computer though.
Yeah, but it was like
Uh,
it's made for gaming.
Well, it was made for a lot more just gaming.
Yeah, I guess I don't know that would be considered a PC yet.
Well, anyways, it's not on the list. I don't see it. Anyways.
Well, that had the Howard the Duck
anyways,
game.
anyways.
Legendary short shot bow.
Yeah.
The
So-
Howard the Duck game based off the movie that George Lucas made.
That was.
6. Yes,
Yeah.
I have it on DVD. I know what the movie is.
I also found a hidden room.
Six consoles came out in 1982. If you guys are aware.
Jesus. Everybody want to get in on that game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. So after 1982, next we got early 1985 was the HDI Halcyon.
That sounds like you're making words up.
I am. Oh, guess what else came out in 1985?
Dude, this actually was a secret. This was a secret area, wasn't it?
Is it?
I need a light.
Technically, yeah. There's no way out of here.
We got to dig.
Goon, do you see any?
Yeah, I went
There's a
down there
light- there's
already.
like a light
That
source underneath
blocks
this.
out. There's nothing here.
Come here.
There's more to dig though.
Come here, look.
Yeah, I
Look at this.
imagine these stairs down, right? We can go down
Yeah.
with these
Come here.
stairs.
Sorry, bud. What's that?
Look, like right underneath this, there's like a little light. There's like little light marks. Right where I'm standing.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
Somebody needs to hold the torch.
I got one of my sprites going.
Good call.
Oh,
did you just
yeah,
find a
right,
fucking
I forgot
treasure?
those things.
You sure did, bro.
You find treasure?
You did.
did.
Buried underground, deep. A sacrilegious steel
Yeah.
sword.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, guys. Guess what came out in 1985?
The freaking
85
NES,
and
baby.
NES.
Freaking NES, boys.
Finally,
Yeah.
finally something I can talk about.
Probably my first major console that I had.
Oh,
played.
easily.
I would say that's pretty accurate
Easily.
for
That,
me.
that was actually mine, you know.
That was the
Yeah.
first
Well,
console
family,
I
It's
had.
no.
family, but
That was
yeah,
the first
I
console I
spent,
played, but I didn't own it. But I played it
spent all my time on it.
with Dwarf a lot.
Okay. You remember
Yeah.
that question that Goon asked us earlier about you guys probably got rid of all yours? I still have my original NES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you're really good at keeping all that crap, though. I don't know how.
I got my
but
original
somehow.
PlayStation. I got my original SNES. Yeah.
Man,
Hmm.
we could spend 20 minutes talking about best NES games. I mean,
Okay, but
We'll do it.
the goal was his favorite. So let's start there and we can work.
you can't tell
past
me
that.
that. You know how many classics are there?
Doug, you
I
were
mean,
preaching to people that
I'm-
this was what
I'm
we
gonna
started
say,
with.
I'm gonna say Uncanny X-Men game was like one of the greatest things.
Well, that was pretty good, actually. Well, was that the one where you could pick Wolverine and stick to the walls
Yep.
with him?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, I
That's
did
the
like
first time I
that
played
one.
Mega Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Mega Man. Yep.
So
Yeah.
we're just going on a list of the games that came out on NES.
No.
Which one's your
No,
favorite?
I was just naming a couple. I said 2, and this guy's overreacting.
Well, that's a
Like,
link
we're making
thing
a
to
list
do.
because I whatever, I'm gonna get it on. Just shut up.
Where did you go, Link? Are you here with me?
Was there a big
I'm next to
door
the
back
guy.
here that we didn't
I kind of
go
pulled a
in?
Minecraft
Goon?
and dug straight down.
Come with me, Goon. I think we missed a big door that I wanted to go check out.
Hey, Moon, can you
Yeah.
gift me a wisp? So I have
just
some
lit
light
my
without...
last one.
Damn it.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I didn't
or-
either.
Okay. No, I'm calling down your holes.
Also, the pretty big.
Ooh, nice. We found... Is this... You guys are in a different, like...
There you
totally
go, Goon.
different
Bad
place than
guys,
me.
bro.
I can't kill him.
No,
They're like 100
I'm here.
above-
Don't worry. I'm here. Got you.
Oh, so do we...
So-
This is the fragments, right? We can break these fragments up? Yes.
Is that-
Active...
yeah.
That's the
A
fragments,
whole
yes.
bunch of them, right?
Whole bunch of it, yes. Okay, so your favorite NES game? Where are we at with that?
Okay, I'll go. My
Tanner
turn.
had 2 of them.
I didn't say 2 of them. I said I liked the other game. My favorite is Uncanny X.
Goon.
Okay.
I picked 2 also, but that's because I felt like it was a tie.
No, God damn it!
Listen,
You did not pick 2
I
of them.
did. I did. I literally wrote 2 down because
Okay, go
I
ahead.
feel like
Go
I
ahead.
played both of these games most of my childhood. All right, so I went with Contra.
Ooh, I did forget about Contra. that
And-
was a good...
I went with Duck Hunt because I love shooting that stupid dog in the face with that gun.
Those are good ones. Not gonna lie. Yep.
Contra was a great game. I spent a lot of
I-
time playing that.
Hey,
I actually, now that you said Contra,
now you want
I-
to change?
Is
I really like that one actually.
that was NES also the start of the Double Dragon series?
Yes.
That was a good one too.
I really like
Battletoads.
Double
That was
Dragon. Man,
classic.
Yep.
Battletoads. That fucking level in Battletoads where you have to
Yeah.
where you hit the race and you could never fucking jump over the.
It's
never
still
jump
notoriously like
Oh,
the
you could.
people's like
You could.
hardest level ever made or something.
Yeah, you could if you were like frame perfect.
Which I was.
Oh, I found dead
Which
people.
I was. Look at this guy. He's putting his varsity jacket on.
Yeah, that's normal.
Moon Pie,
Yo.
favorite NES game.
Oh, man.
Put him on the spot.
Stone.
Well,
It's
maybe we should
Stone.
all go before him since I didn't create the list.
Right. I did. I wrote one, and I
You got
I
one? You got
actually
one?
put. Yeah, I put Mario 2.
That's a
Classic.
good one. That's a really good one.
Mario 2.
I
Mario
really
2.
It's funny. I think
I
I would
liked
went
that
with
one.
3 more than
It's like
2.
the worst one.
Yeah.
no, I really did like that one. Mario 3 was good. Don't get me wrong, but I really did. It was so different, and I didn't know at the time why it was different. It was just I actually how to beat the first boss came to me in a dream, and I got right up and went and beat him, and was like, "Oh my god, that's how it's done."
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I really did like that game.
I'll take
Mario
that.
2. It was a
Yep.
good
Mine?
one. Go ahead.
Excite Bike.
Yes,
Ooh,
dude, that was a
yeah.
great game.
Why? The level
What game?
building.
Right.
It was like one of the
Oh,
first games where you actually
yeah.
build levels
Yep.
for yourself, and it was
your own
so
tracks.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing at the time. Wait, is this where we? This is where we came through at.
No,
We just went in a big circle.
it's not.
Link.
Oh,
It is, 'cause
shit.
I was standing here with
Yeah, we
you,
did.
and then he did a circle.
Yeah, we just went in a circle.
Oh,
you
did
guys
you?
did not.
Oh, okay.
we dug through there, like through 2 things,
Oh shit!
and then ended up all the way over here somehow.
It's fucking dark, and I don't know where anybody is.
Uh-oh. We gotta go find Moon.
He's
I'm
right here. I'm
Oh, okay.
here.
Gotcha.
So what about? Okay, so we moving
Moon
on
Pie.
then.
No.
This- you
Oh,
have
we
it
got
now.
no NES.
So the only I played a lot of Ken Griffey Jr.'s Home Run Derby
Okay.
on the SNES.
No.
So
we
that-
haven't made it that
Nope,
far yet.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
We're on the SNES.
Oh well, you guys keep talking about fucking Super Nintendo games.
No. These are
No,
all
we don't.
regular Nintendo
No, we
games.
don't. These are all regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So we got to go this way.
Real
So,
quick,
an NES
hold
game.
on. With Moon's comment about a sports game, come on, Techno Bowl. Like
Tecmo Bowl. Yeah.
Tecmo
that's
Bowl and
pretty
Tecmo
good.
Wrestling.
Techno
Tecmo
Bowl was
Wrestling. I
where it was
don't
at.
even
Yeah.
remember that.
I don't think I ever played that one.
I liked. There was that
Oh, I
baseball
gotta
game that
replay.
came out. That was what was that baseball? What was the actual baseball one? That was for the NES. You know. what
The
I'm
one
talking
I
about?
had for the NES was just golf. It was called golf.
Yeah, no, that was the
I had
name
a,
of
I had a
it.
baseball one.
I
that was
remember that.
awesome.
I might actually have that one behind me.
Might be just called baseball.
Might have been. They did create awesome fucking names back then.
Right.
Yeah. This is where we came through at. So we got to take a left up here, I'm guessing.
Must be we gotta
I
go
have
this
no
way.
idea. I am completely lost. So Moon, you come up with something then?
No.
Chat, what do you guys
No.
got? What was your favorite console in game 4 console?
Oh,
Are we going down already? I feel
Yeah,
like
I
we
went
missed a
down.
bunch of shit, but okay.
I went down.
It's all good.
Don't forget, we got to mine the ectoplasm fragments.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So,
Oh shit! What?
what comes
Oh,
after
nothing. I was flying over.
NES, Link, since we made it through that?
Did Moon come up with something for the NES?
Yeah, he
No?
said
No,
Ken
he
Griffey
said no.
Jr. for the Super SNES.
It's all right. I got a lot of shit on my mind tonight.
It's all good, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's all good. No, this is
Um,
life or death conversation right
Right.
here.
Yeah. All right. So after the Nintendo came the Atari 7800 in 1986, but we kind of just incorporated Atari all into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that is the Sega Master System. That's the original that you were thinking of.
Right, the
Sega
original.
Master System.
Yeah.
Which
I got. No, I don't. I didn't have.
I never played it either.
My neighbor had that, so I did play it, and we played a ton of Altered Beast on it, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
I actually remember you playing the crap out of that game.
Yeah, you know, it was like he had like maybe 4 games for it, and Altered Beast was one of them.
Yeah, I remember
And,
that. Now,
yeah.
now that you say that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good game. Was it groundbreaking? No,
Right.
I wouldn't go that far, but it was fun. So, next. Was that Sega
anybody else?
Genesis next?
Nope. Game Boy. Nintendo
Oh,
Game Boy.
man.
1989.
Well, that's easy.
Where the fuck do I even
Tetris.
start?
Going Tetris, huh?
Yep.
What do I
Oh,
have for Game Boy?
Can we
Oh,
touch down there? Can we get down there?
I have a little bit of an obscure one. I got it for Christmas from my aunt or my uncle. My aunt. She was in the video games. It was the Pyramids of Ra. Anybody know what that is?
No, I don't.
It was like
Never
there was
heard
like
of
a grid, and you were jumping from tile to tile. Some of the tiles you had to jump on twice, and then they disappear. Some of them you jump on once and they disappear. And then it'd be like ones that are moving and they disappear after you touched them. But you're just trying to get from one end to the other.
So
And
just
there's just a bunch of
like
puzzles like that.
platformer, more or less.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, I might
Yeah,
be
puzzle
stuck.
puzzle
down here.
platformer.
Yeah, where's down here?
I would say.
He's right here.
I jumped down here to see if this stuff was. This is
No.
slime.
Yeah, that ain't. I don't think that's. I died
It's poisonous slime. You died.
in the green.
You
stuff.
jumped in it, did you?
on accident.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't know
No,
how I'm gonna get out
I'll
of
just
here.
come
then.
back. It's all good. I'm not that far away.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Double out. You got to come around over here.
Okay.
On the other side.
Which way are you?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Hold
I
on.
found it. Yep. Oh yeah, it slows me right down. Fucks
Yeah, I
me
can't
up.
jump up. Can't jump up that.
Yeah.
Look at
No,
these.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Devoy, what are you laughing about? My stupid death? Because it was dumb.
Yeah, it won't let me double jump. Oh, it's because I'm out.
Did you like jump right into
Oh
it? Right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
watched
Because
the whole thing?
yeah, probably.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, there's a
I'm back in
thing
the
over
hole.
here then? Or
So-
no, it's just a thing to crawl up.
Game Boy.
Game Boy. Tetris. Played a lot of fucking Tetris on Game Boy. I had
Played
one
a
of the
lot of-
originals. And
Was that
yeah,
the first
that's what we
Madden
did.
that came out on that too, or was it still just football? It was just football. It was just called football, I think.
Because I think it went Madden 2K first.
Indeed. Jump in the slime. I did too, man. I'm so dumb. I'm not gonna lie. When I looked down there for a second, I thought it was ectoplasm. So I was like, "Oh, ectoplasm," and then I realized
No,
that's just
right here.
death. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remembered. I know. There's got to be a whole
We
pile
need
of it
the-
around here somewhere.
There is. I'm on it.
Well, since the Game Boy was my first ever anything I owned as a child, Pokemon Yellow. Percent.
Was that on Game Boy? Or was
Yeah.
that? Wow.
Yellow,
okay.
yellow and red, right?
Yellow, red, and blue.
Nerd.
Yeah, right.
Moon.
And
you got anything
now,
for the
and
Game
now
Boy?
everybody wonders why you have a crippling gambling addiction.
Right.
I never really had a Game Boy.
I didn't either. So
I actually have almost all the Pokemon. Like throughout all games.
yep.
Yeah.
I never owned a Game
nerd.
Boy. I was not cool
Yep.
enough.
Yeah.
My parents went the other direction when it came to handheld video games for me.
You're gonna have to hold off just for a second there,
Okay, that's all right.
because after Game Boy, we have the Genesis by Sega. Came out in
Yeah.
1989.
That's what I invested in. That's what I went and bought with money,
And because
with like real money.
he invested in that, I did not have to.
Yeah.
So I don't have a favorite game because I never really played it, but I watched Double Ot play the shit out of it. So I do have a game that I loved watching him play, which was Dune.
I was gonna say probably Dune,
Yep,
huh?
the original RTS.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom
Really?
Yep.
played the fuck
Based off
out of
the
that game.
movies? Or the
Yeah.
book series?
Books.
Yep.
The books, yeah. Well, I guess it would have been the movies
The
Was it
movie,
a,
back then.
yeah, there was a movie back in the day, but it was
Yeah,
terrible.
it
I
was
don't
yeah
remember
because it was
much of
made in like the 50s.
No, it was
Back
No,
made in
or
the
50s.
70s, I think.
I was just
maybe 80s.
being
Maybe.
facetious.
It was
But it's cool.
But it was yeah, Dune. I think it was called, the full name of it was Dune Battle for Arrakis.
Ah,
And
Yeah.
it was just an RTS. It was straight up like gather resources, build your bases. Don't forget to put a foundation under them, or the sandworm will get them.
the spice.
Spice. Collect the spice
Yeah.
with your spice
Uh-huh,
harvesters.
yep.
Yep. Yep.
So, like, when I was a kid, I used to go to the YMCA a lot when I was living in Florida. And they had a Sega Genesis there, and they only had 2 games for it. And it was one of the Castlevania games and Toe Jam and Earl.
Toe Jam and Earl, man. That was great. Well, Toe Jam and Earl was not a great game, but it was a cool, like, I don't know.
Ooh, I almost just got murdered.
It was different.
Mythos.
I don't know
Yeah.
which Castlevania game came out for that system, but I was one of them. That I
Was
played.
it Simon's Quest? Was that what it was?
I don't remember.
I do vaguely remember there being one too, but I remember it not being that big of a deal. I can't remember it.
I don't
No,
like
the
this.
funny thing is, for the Genesis, the one I put down was the Mortal Kombat 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't the original Mortal Kombat came out on the
Because
Sega?
that
right?
had Noob in it, right?
Yeah, Noob, and actually, like, it had a lot of people. It had Baraka. That was the first one with
Yep, Katana. Right?
Oh,
Wasn't Katana? in that
Katana.
one?
Yeah, that was the one that, like, and then it put combos too. Like
Was
you
that
could do
first one that
the
had the aminalities.
it had all the goofy things. I don't know about animalities, but it had like friendship and
Yeah, friendships. Oh my god. Those are so cool.
yeah, all that.
Treasure.
So I got 2 for this one.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm fucking with you. No.
I was
You
fine
can't
with
have
it.
to. You fucking can't have
Right, what a
to.
piece
Yeah.
of shit.
See, when me and my friends do
Chat.
stuff like this, we do a top 5.
Chat, tell Link to shut the hell up. He's picking
So,
on
we're gonna-
everybody. Did
we're
you
gonna
come
do,
up with a game for Sega?
I got one. It's
Oh, okay.
Vector Man.
Vector Man.
Oh yeah, that was an interesting one. It was kind of like that first of the 3D
Yeah,
side
it's like
scrollers.
Yeah, kind of like a Mega Man stylish.
Okay, I
For-
got a question, but
Sega.
I don't remember what system it was on. And that's really the question. Earthworm Jim, what was that for?
Ooh, I was just
They had
thinking
it for
about that.
Genesis.
It
They had it
was
for
for
Genesis,
Genesis,
but they
right?
also had it for any SNES.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I did think about that one, but I also
Played a lot of it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I remembered was him playing it, so I couldn't. In my head, it was, what system was that for? I know it was a long fucking time ago.
Right.
Those guys.
Hey, I got a locked
made
door
the-
over here.
Those guys that made Earthworm Jim made the really awesome TMNT games. That really like founded their
What was it called?
studio. The studio that did Earthworm Jim also made the TMNT game from back
The
in
first
day.
one.
Oh, did
Super
they?
Nintendo
And
one.
that's like that like really kicked. That was like one of the. I don't remember the name of the studio, but it was like one of the first like bigger.
It was a good
studios.
game.
It was a good game.
It was a great game.
It was a good game, actually. Oh shit, we're here. Repair.
We don't have any scrap. I only got 1 scrap. Anybody else? I can get some.
I think we can maybe get some if we break some shit around here.
Yeah. So yeah, Vector Man was kind of cool. I think it came with it, is why I played it so much. But at the very beginning, if you sat there and shot like underneath one of the letters in his name for like 50,000
yeah.
shots, it would give you like unlimited health or something like that. It did something
that-
game breaking.
That was another thing about the Mortal Kombats. There were always like little tricks and shit in them that were kind of fun to do.
I played all of the original Mortal Kombats as a Linkus House, and they were the worst time of my life because I was terrible and I was a child.
Yeah, I
mean,
can see that.
You're still
He's like a
child, so-
savant in those games
Yeah, I
too.
played fighting games with Zelenka.
Yeah.
I used to beat his ass.
That's
Yeah.
funny. What are we on
I
to
mean,
next,
you
Link?
know.
Or Moon, do you got a Sega game?
I never owned a Sega, but I spent a lot of time at my cousin's house, and he had one. So one of my favorite games that he had was Road Rash.
Oh yeah.
Rash.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
crazy
Road
throwback.
Yeah, you got the
That-
oil
Yeah.
slicks, and you got a
Wasn't-
crowbar, and
Weren't
you
you
fucking
on like
push 'em in the fu-
you were on bikes,
You had
right?
a chain.
Yeah,
Yeah, motorcycles.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. I remember that game.
crop
That's
packets,
funny.
to be specific.
Yeah.
And
Croc
Dude,
Rockets,
that was a
yeah.
good one.
I do remember that one now that you say that. That game was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I spent a
that
lot
game
of
was
time
awesome.
playing that at my cousin's house. That's about my extent with the Sega Genesis, other
Gotcha.
than like Sonic, of course. But
Well,
right,
yeah.
other than Sonic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which,
I'd
which
say that's
nobody
fair.
picked as their favorite.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's just the original Sonic was nothing to like write home about, I would say. Sonic 2 was fun. But
I didn't
I
grow up in
mean,
the Sonic era like that. Sonic Adventure though, definitely me.
hold
All
on,
right.
what is this door?
This
is
is
this a door? It is a
Poisonous
door.
slime.
Another
I
locked
can
door.
tell
God
the
damn it, we didn't
difference.
bring any fucking keys.
I'm not able to see the live chats.
I am.
Oh, just yeah. We got nobody talking on Twitch because
I fell in the
Twitch.
slime.
Twitch is Twitch.
Did you fall in the slime?
Yep.
Okay,
He's
out of the
I figured it
slime.
out.
yeah. You're right. Mind all this shit though. Mind the shit you're standing on.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going to try to find
So-
something that was like a good pile.
Everybody
What's
got
up?
the Genesis, right?
Oh, yep.
Goon,
Yep.
Goon, did you have a Genesis?
Hold on,
Goon?
combat. Hold on, hold on.
He's fighting, so his brain doesn't work. And
Well, I'm only level 4, so it
I
doesn't
know,
matter.
I'm here, boo. Don't worry.
I actually have to focus and dodge, or I'd get one shot.
That sucks.
The server is like really.
Right. Yeah, it's laggy for me too.
Oh,
It's a little
I
rough.
actually have not been having issues, surprisingly.
All right, what
When Moon was like, "Oh, I'm in," I was like, "You are, 'cause you're standing right in
as
front of
soon as
me."
he said that, now shit's like fucking up.
What'd you
Okay.
want to ask me?
Sega,
Sega Genesis.
I already said mine.
you did?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toe Jam and Earl and.
I just wasn't listening.
That's right. I
Yeah,
remember now.
Got another locked door. Got a locked door. I need fucking
Busy
keys.
autisming out over his picks.
I know. I've found a couple locked doors.
Ooh,
Okay, what's next then?
Should have showed you that.
Next is going to be a short list. I think there's going to be 2 people that can list games off of it, but that would be the TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah, I had that. I did have a
Yeah,
TurboGrafx.
That's the,
16.
that's the only reason I could put something on the list.
Oh,
yeah.
it's because of him.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, the only game that I would even say was memorable was Bonk, probably.
That's mine. That's my number 1 for it.
Yeah. I mean,
Bonk's Adventure.
it's probably not even the game I played the most, but it's, however, probably the smoothest and the nicest, I would say.
Yeah, because all the other games were kind of janky. That one actually ran like a game.
Well, the ping pong game ran like a game, but it was ping pong. Like, what do? You hit some paddles. But it was fun. It was definitely an interesting console because I remember the games were tiny. The cards for the games were tiny, and they had a portable player that could take. So if you bought the games for the TurboGrafx 16s, you could play it in their portable player, and that was it. It just did both. Like every game was multi-platform.
And then they're like, oh man, we could make more money if we just release it for both of them.
Oh, I don't even think it just never got that popular. It just.
No, I
Nothing
mean like
happened with it.
companies after that.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Let's not make things easy at all.
No, why would they do that?
Now I can unlock that door.
So I'm not
What
gonna
other-
lie, I got nothing for this Turbo 16 thing you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
TurboGrafx 16.
Cool.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never owned one, never played one, so I got nothing.
You never played mine?
Nope. Don't even remember you having it.
Yeah. It was a thing. I still probably got it actually. It might be up in Grandma's attic.
You,
It was there for
you
a long
keep the
time.
crappiest systems.
Kind of, yeah.
You're like, hey, someday this thing would be a piece of shit. I'll
I
keep it.
died. I died to the big guy.
It's all right.
All right. What's next then?
We made it to
I'm
mine.
still over here
'cause he yelled at
mining
me.
crystals,
Farm.
guys.
Well, you're missing
You're
the biggest battle ever.
Yeah,
There's like
Dude,
400 fucking people here.
yeah. There's literally a trillion
Oh, yeah.
skeletons.
And I'm not even exaggerating.
Definitely using an archer.
Yeah, well, I told you, man. I need crystals. We need these crystals.
No, you're
stuff.
You're doing great. Keep up the
All
good work.
right.
What
Now we got the Atari
exercising
Linux
Oh,
after that.
Oh,
The Linux.
I
Don't know what that is.
I've heard of it.
the links, the
Yeah.
links, not Linux.
Links.
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 Yeah.
Linux?
I do remember the links. I actually wanted one pretty bad when they first came out. Probably next would be the Jaguar after that. Then
Atari
nope.
Jaguar.
Nope. Because I think you might have had this TurboGrafx 16 CD.
no,
Oh, you never
no,
got the
I never
CD
had
for
that.
it.
No,
Okay. Testy's been waiting for this one for the fucking whole time.
Not the whole
Here,
time.
1991, the Sega Game Gear was released.
Game Gear.
Game
Ooh.
Gear. Holy
See,
shit.
yeah.
I had a Game Gear.
My,
yeah.
my mom was a butthole, so she was like, "No, you don't get a Game Boy. Here, take this off-brand Sega Game Gear with Ninja Gaiden, and I
color.
played. I played
Ninja
the
Gaiden.
shit out of Ninja Gaiden in that thing. No joke.
That's where all the Game Gear was, like where all all those offshoot Sonic games were that I played.
Yeah, that
Also,
that makes
FYPA.
sense.
I think a majority, like, weren't there like major Sonic releases on it too?
I don't think so.
Oh
It
my
was just,
god,
like,
I
all
was on
the-
a
I
stand.
feel like that's where the
Quote-unquote
first
lost
Sonic
checkers.
was.
No, I don't. No, definitely not.
The Sonic was
I need
already
to
came out
heal.
by that point.
Yeah, Sonic was like
I also
Sega's
need to
Mario,
eat food.
right? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Sega's Mario.
Oh, we
So
got
they
chests in
definitely
these
were on-
rooms, guys. For shit items.
okay, all right. Now I got to figure out how the hell I got to get out of here.
Played my first Madden on the Game Gear.
Oh,
I was terrible at it.
well, yeah. Oh God, I'm in the goo.
Sorry, you guys got
mean,
real quiet there.
I'm trying to think.
Um,
I played it, but I think the only game I ever played on it was Sonic.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So
I was
you're
trying
gonna
to
go
think
with
of-
Sonic? Was your favorite Game Gear game?
Nope. Nope, I'm not.
I
Nope.
died.
Not even giving him that benefit of the doubt.
I died. I am dead. I am gone. I have dissipated. From
Did
this
you
earth.
restart?
My soul.
Or...
No.
Oh, I
I'm
see you.
waiting.
I see you.
Hold
Yep,
on,
yep,
I'm coming.
yeah. Moon's on his way.
Loot's more important than your life, buddy.
Coming on you, dude. Oh,
All right.
Hey,
Where do we
Look
got
at you
after the
down
Game
there.
Gear since everybody had one of those and we all loved it so much?
Well, after that comes the Neo Geo.
Oh, actually, I remember the Neo Geo, but I was another one of those I thought I wanted.
was that one of the little pocket ones?
They did make a pocket version of it, if I remember correctly. But no, there's a console. And they also made a lot of their games were kind of the arcade games of the time, like Metal Slug, shit like that.
Metal
Metal
Slug.
Slug. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, also 1991 comes a big, heavy hitter with the SNES.
Oh, man. Where do I even
Ooh.
begin with that? I can name 100.
All right, for one, I just
Yeah.
got to throw this out there. I played mine yesterday.
Oh, I would have if I had mine.
So I got for Christmas an
I'm not going to
adapter.
mention online where
All
it
right,
went to.
listen.
Oh, here's the end.
I got an adapter that goes from Super NES to HDMI. Plugs right in.
That actually works?
Yeah, it works great.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually was.
It's always a gamble with those.
I know.
With those
I was
converters
shocked
like that.
and I was so happy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
So I've been playing. This is not my pick, but I have been playing Super Metroid.
Oh, okay.
that's a good game.
Motherfucker, you and your fucking double list.
That wasn't a list. All I said was that's what I've been playing. Okay, you gave it away. All right.
That's what I've been playing.
You guys are gonna be shocked by mine.
Who wants to
Well,
go
go ahead,
first?
then.
Yeah, go
Shock
ahead.
us.
Yeah,
Shock us.
shock,
The
shock and
Beavis
awe.
and Butthead video game.
That game was
No, it's a good
garbage.
game.
I am shocked by that.
terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
But-
lie. It was fucking terrible.
Right, that game was
But-
The
garbage.
game was like
I
stupid on purpose.
was at Zelenka's. He had it. I plugged it in, and I didn't go to sleep until I beat that game.
I'm
and it
starting to
took me,
see
like,
a trend
12 hours.
here for you.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time at Zelenka's house.
I can
when
tell.
I was growing up, dude.
Yeah, I did not. I don't think I don't know that I could ever figure that game out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was my determination, and I did it.
All right.
Perfect.
Double Lot and
Repair
Testy
bench.
and myself, I'm
I-
guessing all have the same. So, Moon, if you want to do yours.
I put 2 down for this one because I just couldn't pick between the two,
think
and I'm
you
sure
and I have
your
the same
one is
one.
the same thing as mine. So go ahead.
Moon, go with yours.
I spent a lot of time with the Ken Griffey Jr. Home Run Derby.
He got it out there. All right.
There we go.
All right,
There we go.
We're so proud.
All
of
right.
you.
Nice.
All right. So
Same time link.
Probably the best game of all time. Up there. Anyways, definitely top 3. Top 3.
I'll put it in my
Final
top
Fantasy?
5. 3.
And it's for the NES,
Right.
so I'm calling it 3.
Yep.
This is not like a later American release in the correct order.
On my
So,
list is Final Fantasy 3. No
Yep.
joke.
On my list, I have. All right, yeah, I was gonna say some as a joke, but yes, Final Fantasy 3. And then my other game was SimCity.
Which I
Sim City's
have
pretty
that
crazy.
too, and I
Yeah,
was
it's
just
a
playing
good
that
game.
last week.
I don't know why, but it was so good on that.
Oh, the graphics
Another-
are horrible, and the people just
Horrible.
look like
but I
the
played the shit out of it for some
cars
reason.
If I do
look
remember
like
correctly,
ticks moving across the screen.
also another game that came out in that time span that I spent a lot of time in is Zelenka's that I would probably say is actually the best game that I played was the Super Mario RPG.
It's a good one.
We're gonna take the portal.
That's a solid game.
You guys ready for the portal?
Hey, is that a hole that we can dig through? Is that a secret?
I've been trying to dig through all the holes.
This one.
He's been in every hole.
Been
been in all the holes.
Been trying to dig through them all.
Dig harder.
Nope, that looks like a
All right,
wall.
Yeah.
Nope.
So what else can be said about Final Fantasy 3? Awesome story,
Uh,
awesome villain.
Yeah. Best
Man.
villain of all time,
Ooh.
basically.
I really,
Kefka.
I
You
really-
haven't played the game?
I
Kefka.
really want some of those games to get like a low-key remaster or something, or like
Oh.
something that I could play, like those,
they
like,
have.
nowadays.
I don't want them to fuck them
Yeah.
up, you know.
There is a remaster for 1 through 6.
Yep.
Not.
Uh,
Is it just a port?
And it's upgraded
No, no, no.
graphics, made it more 3D. It's
I would love to. I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life.
what?
No?
What?
Yep, never have.
Yeah,
way.
that's weird.
I
That's
have
weird.
2
Yeah.
on my fucking list.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Just
I've never heard
Yeah, that-
anybody say that either.
Never. Other JRPGs, I can name you 100 other ones I've played, but never touched a Final Fantasy.
No kidding.
Hmm.
Wow.
No, I think Final Fantasy 3 might have been the first like turn-based
watched-
that I ever played.
I
Yeah.
watched Linka play Final Fantasy. 3.
No, 2. Wow, for me,
I don't know that I ever played 2 first though.
I played 2 before 3. And I played the original Final Fantasy on the NES, so but that was more like
Well, it was just like-
Zelda.
Well, you remember how many characters there were
Oh.
in 3 and like how you got
yes,
them?
Yes, it was way
then-
different. Trust me, it was new
yeah.
and improved, and that's what made that game so phenomenal in the beginning. You know, the open
Yeah.
world. You know, oh my God.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything about it
Great.
was just like yeah, the little secrets that you find laying around. Man, I love that game.
I would love to play through that series, but I know that those old games are like
Well,
a billion hours.
if you're
No.
20 right now,
No,
I'll see
it's
you when you're
25,
40.
30. No,
I think
25,
it's
30.
80.
25, 30.
Was it?
Yeah. Remember I beat it like not too long ago.
Oh, okay. I never actually
Unless you
beat him. I always
really
get.
take your time.
I always
I
do
know
the
there was
thing
one of those
where
ones from like those first like 1 through 6 that I remember when it was probably Zelenka telling me like it had like one of the hardest bosses ever, and it was like you had to have like perfect fucking like crits or everything on like this final boss, and I don't even know if it was the final boss or it was a secret boss.
It'd be secret bosses.
Who
in
are
those
we
games.
missing? Where's Link?
I'm back in town.
Oh, we're still here fucking around in the
Yeah,
halls.
we're like waiting to go in the portal for you.
I've been gone for a while.
Yeah, sweet, cool story.
Thanks for letting
leaving
us know.
behind, asshole.
Dickhead, right?
Just doing my thing.
Okay, so we got the SNES down. How we
Yeah,
all doing
our-
on that?
Think so.
And our information's never been said before. Of Goon fucking never playing a Final. Wow. I
that
still can't get over
that hurts me
Yeah,
on the
that
inside
is-
a little.
Educate me. Are they on Steam? I'll buy them on Steam.
Yeah, they're on Steam. There's some.
Are they?
Most of the ones we were just talking about, you can get on your phone and just play, bro.
Oh, that's right. I did. I got Final Fantasy 3 on my phone. I was
Ah.
playing it like back at the when
Don't
we used to
tell
work
me
at the
that.
hospital.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. You said you got it on your phone. I got Final Fantasy War of the Lions, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, and then another one
now-
which is unspoken
While-
for a later date.
I also have that on my
Now-
phone.
I have you here in this moment, since I literally don't know shit about the Final Fantasy universe. Is it like, are they like an actual story between them?
No.
Is it, like,
No.
think
No,
through them?
they're-
Or
every
every
single one's
game is-
different.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Yep.
But like, there's some characters that step in between some of them, right? Like Sephiroth's
Yeah.
in multiple games, isn't he?
Well-
Only
Well,
they made
He's in, like-
they made
You're
offshoots
talking more
of
like
certain
Sid,
games.
you're talking more like Sid and
Okay, so Sid,
Briggs and whatever the two
Briggs,
guys.
and Wedge
Yeah,
are
no,
in
Briggs.
every game.
No,
Sid is in every
Yeah, I
game.
thought they were.
Yes, I'm
I
pretty
don't think
sure.
so.
I'm pretty sure they are in every
Yeah.
game. And also, so is like, Bahamut and Infrit.
Yep.
So is every story set in the same universe, or is this
No.
like-
No, they actually really are. I would say.
Goodbye, we're going back to base.
Oh, we're already here.
I know. I was letting Moon know.
I was gonna say like I think I'm trying to remember if 2 and 3 were close.
Not really.
But
No.
here's the thing about
no. There's nothing to do with one
right.
or the other.
2 was like more standard. I'm a knight. I have armor. Right.
Right. Yep.
It looks
Yeah.
like the only thing that's reoccurred in all. It hasn't even reoccurred in all of them. Is the Chocobo started in 2.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, that
Interesting.
would make sense because I don't think they did that shit in 1 or the original.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, Sid is the main character in 2, or one of the main characters.
He is.
He's the paladin or something like that. Is
He's
it
like
2?
he's like the secondary character is kind of the best way to put it.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
So okay, yeah. Well, we knew Super Nintendo was going to eat up a lot of time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I
So-
have no issue with that.
Just gonna run through these then. In 1991, also we had the Philips CDI. Anybody? Nope. This one's called the Tandy VIS. That came out approximately 92, so nobody even knows that one. Sega CD.
Oh man.
Double lot. You had one.
I did have a
I had
Sega
a Sega
CD.
CD.
Yep. Did you? Yeah. What was your
Yeah.
game for it then?
Dude,
Favorite game?
Oh god, it's like a. I don't remember what it's called. But it's like a mech game.
That's how
It
cool
was
it
like a-
was. It was probably Mech
it was a-
Warrior.
It was literally a mech game. I literally got it from a garage sale for my grandma.
Was there like a grid that you had to like place all your abilities and stuff
No.
on?
No, it was like, dude, I don't know how to explain it. It was so weird.
Because that was
Um,
yours, right? Double lot.
Let
That's
me
your
look.
favorite.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
I remember Double Lot playing Mech Warrior on something, and I'm pretty sure that's
Well,
what it
no,
was.
this one wasn't Mech Warrior, it was something.
PlayStation 1. It wasn't Mech Warrior. What you're thinking of was they had OKEs, Overkill Engines, and it was called if you Google Overkill Engine, the game would come up.
Are we going to stupid question now that we're all cleaned out? Are we going to another Hallowed Halls? Or are we
Probably
just hanging-
should.
Because I didn't get any ectoplasm at that one.
I got some. I only got a few hundred though. We should probably go get more.
Where was
Heavy Nova.
where was the next
Called
one at?
Heavy Nova.
Link, do you remember?
What
Heavy
the
Nova?
game?
Yes.
Or for you, it was called Heavy Nova. For me, I don't remember Heavy Nova.
Check out the image.
Ectoplasm or ectoplasm?
Oh no,
fragment?
that's not the one. Because the one you liked was like fucking 60 or 70 hours long or some shit like that, wasn't it? It was huge.
Moonpie, I don't know the answer to that. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I got 43 fragments, ectoplasm fragments.
How do I look at my inventory again?
B.
Yeah, dude. I'm just getting
B
like
for
engines
backpack.
when I type that in.
I have 54.
Get rid of that.
Where's the
gonna
chest
do-
I throw everything in and then somebody magically makes it better?
Right over here, buddy. I'll
It's
show you.
it's
exactly
whatever
where it
one
is.
you want to choose.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Mm,
matter.
That somebody will
It's-
still make it better.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
Carnage
standing right
Heart.
behind you guys. I can hear.
Are you
everything
thinking
you're
of
saying.
Carnage Heart?
Me?
Link, are you thinking of Carnage Heart for me?
Let me check.
It was like where you had to build the chips and the program, the robots.
Yeah.
That's the one I remember
so-
you playing.
Yep, that'd be the
Yep.
guy.
Yo, this
Yeah,
thing looks sick.
I actually went and rebought that like years after I had the original, and it still cost me $60 to like import it from Japan or some shit like that. And then I like played it for a long time, and then it fell the way of the dinosaur like most do, right? But
Came
yeah,
out on
I love that
They
game.
came out on PlayStation.
It was a PlayStation game though. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it wasn't
No,
Sega
for-
CD.
For Sega CD, the only game I can really even remember for Sega CD was Sewer Shark. Unfortunately, that's the only game, and that's what came with
You
it.
lost me at Sewer Shark.
Yeah,
Sonic CD, obviously.
Sonic CD, yeah, but I think Sewer Shark came with it. That was the thing. I don't even know that I ever bought Sega CD. I mean Sonic CD.
What comes after the crappy Sega CD?
3DO.
Oh, the 3DO. Wow.
Never had one,
Nope.
but
I never had one either, but that does
just-
jog a memory.
yeah, it was like cutting edge for the time.
I
One
got-
of those other systems that was super,
Can't wait for him to
Right.
glove.
Got
Niche,
nothing.
I would say.
I got nothing for that.
Next is the Jaguar.
The Jaguar. Yeah. That was another one that I wanted because of like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 games that were on it that I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so cutting edge. And like, fuck it. Look at that.
Isn't that the first? Isn't that where Wolfenstein first came out on?
No, Wolfenstein was PC way before
PSP,
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After that is the Sega Pico. Never heard of it.
No.
Then we got the Sega 32X.
Nope.
No, I didn't have the 32X, but apparently
Uh,
that really outshined the Sega CD very quickly. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Sega Saturn.
Oh man. Oh, that's another one I had.
Do you have the Saturn? I did not.
I didn't either.
I did not either. I never even played it.
Yeah,
That's
same.
where.
That's
Well, I
their
can't
30.
remember.
Is that their 32-bit?
Let me look at
or
which
64-bit?
Madden.
64-bit, right?
I think it was 64-bit. It would have been
I'm-
competing with the N64, maybe.
Came out in 95.
Whoa,
So
that's around the time the
came out. Yep, PlayStation. Came out the same time as
PlayStation, right.
PlayStation.
I was gonna
So
say,
yeah, it'd be
that-
64.
came around the PlayStation.
Oh wait. I'm thinking of the other Sega. Never mind.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
can skip that one then.
Yeah.
Next, I'm pretty sure everybody had this one, the Virtual Boy.
Yeah. You mean fucking Destroyer?
That cost like $10,000.
Yeah,
could
something
afford it.
stupid like
Is that the
that. Yeah.
headset? That gigantic,
Yeah,
bulky,
Yeah, but you
disgusting
couldn't
headset?
wear it. It like mounted to the desk and you just looked into it.
they'd
And
have
it
it
was
Sears.
red?
They'd have it like Sears, like sitting on like the fucking like jewelry
I didn't know
counter.
it mounted
You could play it.
that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it has a little stand and like it was red, so people's eyes were like getting burned by it or something, rather than like a fucking actual screen. It was just
I
like
wonder how much that cost
wireframe
now.
red. Yeah, right. I couldn't
I
even.
want to burn my retinas real quick.
I'm gonna head up toward
Yeah.
the Blackmire and start in that Hallowed Halls. Just
Okay.
throwing that
Okay,
up there.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to home level 1, and then I'm just gonna go north to the Blackmire.
Okay.
What comes
Where's
after
that
the
hall's that?
just north of where I'm going?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try flying there.
Probably would be better just to fly there from the
where?
tower.
The Spire? You think so?
To the spire.
To the Spire.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's nothing
We
up here.
try
You
it.
can't get
Yeah,
around this
right.
mountain.
No.
Are you guys ready for another half an hour conversation? Because guess what is released in September 1995?
The PlayStation.
I'm gonna go with the PlayStation. Yep.
The PlayStation.
I have
Took
my
me,
lock.
took me a long time to get into it, but once I did,
I have my lock.
Dude, actually, for this list, I couldn't get past like the bees because there were so many fucking things that were so good.
the bees.
The bees.
I have my lock.
You have
got
yours?
yours?
Okay.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Twisted Metal all fucking day.
I have Twisted Metal 2 for my number 1.
Dude, Twisted Metal.
Oh, we got a
Twisted
competition
Metal
now.
low key changed my life, bro.
Yeah. I didn't know games like that existed. I'll be honest with you.
Well, that
I
game
didn't tell
was
that
very,
game.
very dear to me as well because I was also in foster care at the time, and that game was like I got that from my foster brother, and he just gave me the PlayStation, and we played Twisted
Ah.
Metal all the time. It's like the only thing that kept me sane in there. Swear to God, that game.
It was the only thing that loved you back then?
Hell yeah.
Aw,
No, he
aw.
loved me
Probably
too.
it's probably still the only thing that
he
does.
said it. He said it.
He did an acid drop and showed me why I should never skateboard because he literally broke his neck and got paralyzed.
Oh my god.
That's a great way to
Jesus.
show somebody
and
not to
and the
do
stream just
something.
got really fucking awesome.
Right.
Yep.
Damn, no shit.
I wanted to skateboard when I was a kid, and then he did that in front of me. when I was.
And you're like, yeah, I think I'll
11,
just stick to the ground.
At that point,
And,
you're
just
like,
gonna walk.
no,
Yep.
goon. At that point, you're like, okay, so I'm never doing acid, but I'll still skateboard.
it was crazy.
I can see why.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no shit.
bro was probably gonna get adopted, and then it was just like, never mind.
We don't want the broken one.
Yeah.
And the kid who just watched him die. We don't want that kid
We'll
either.
take
Oh my
the
God,
special
dude.
kid that just watched his brother try to kill himself.
Oh goddamn. That's harsh, man. That's fucking harsh.
So you both went with Twisted Metal.
I got one more that I got two more, but that I want to bring up. But go ahead. I got the Twisted Metal 2 for me, like figuring that game out and its secrets and all the other thing involved. I love Twisted Metal, man. I love that game.
It was a great,
No way around
great
it.
game. It wasn't my number one, but it was a fantastic game. I'll give you that. And I put many, many hours into Twisted Metal, beating
Yeah.
it with every character, and
Well, that's why I picked 2. That's why I picked Twisted Metal 2.
right.
For me, it was enough upgrade that it was, I thought better in every way.
Okay.
I also have a 2 on my list.
I have 2. Actually, every single one of my games for PS1 they're all sequels. So go ahead.
Mine is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Oh my God, that's mine. I got that on my list too.
Yeah.
And a reason for it, you're gonna kind of see a trend here, is creating the park. The first one you couldn't do that, and the second one you could. That's why I-
Oh,
Yeah, that's
why I
true.
got
was that
That's
the,
true.
Was that the second one? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I liked about, I mean, you could
Well,
do
I mean,
everything was
a
better.
great game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everything was better. I mean, you
Smoother,
could,
Yeah.
smoother. You could combo stuff together. More characters. It was more RPG-ish, so you could upgrade stuff. Remember that?
I'm at the Howard
Yeah.
Hall's door, just so you guys know.
We're here.
God, it's
But remember, you
Yeah.
could also like customize your skateboard and shit, if I remember correctly on that one.
Yeah, you could draw on it,
Um,
couldn't you?
I don't know about drawing it. That might have been one of the later ones.
Like paint.
You guys left the one person that doesn't know how to make it here behind.
We don't have a
he'll
key.
He'll find his
Is
way.
it locked?
It is locked. Did we never go to this one?
No, we've been here.
Yeah,
That's
we
how I
came
knew
here.
right where to get here. Okay, I'll go get the key.
Yeah.
What was it? The bone
All right.
key?
Oh,
Goon's
Bone
gonna
key.
find his
Bone
way
key.
anyway.
Revelwood bone key. It
okay.
says. Where is Goon?
Link, where's the
Is he
key?
on his-
Where's he at? Oh, he's
The
still,
keys are in the chest under the stairs in the basement.
Okay.
still at the
storage.
spire.
Yeah, he's
Um,
flying. He'll get here.
Yeah.
I had to respawn. Or I was
You lied to me. There's no keys in here. These look like trophies.
There's no keys in there.
No.
And remember that soundtrack too?
Trophies.
Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack.
Dude, it
Oh,
was
yeah, dude.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Best
The
fucking
first-
soundtrack.
I think the first one
Ever.
was better.
Did you like the first one
I
better?
can't remember.
I
One of
think
them
so.
we played the fucking shit out of, though. All the time.
All the time.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that was 2 the one with the Vandals on it?
I think this first one.
Was that the first one?
Oh,
Okay.
let me look it up here now. Tony Hawk 1 soundtrack. I know Tony Hawk 1 is the one that had Millencolin on it.
Link, I'm not finding fucking keys, bro. Are they? Is it in this gate?
Let's see.
gated
So
area?
Tony Hawk had Dead Kennedys, the Ernies,
Yep.
Even Rude, Goldfinger, Primus,
Primus was crazy.
Primus. They had Primus on there. Yep.
Speed Dealer, Suicidal Tendencies,
My name is
Suicide
Mud.
Machines, Unsane, and the Vandals.
Revelwood Bone Key,
It was the Vandals, right? Yep.
correct?
Bro, how
Yes,
do I get
Revelwood
across
Bone
this
Key.
Got it.
fucking mountain?
Here,
What
you want me to
was-
come?
I got it.
find
I
you?
got it. I got it.
I'm on my way
I got it.
to go find it.
I got it. I got it.
Just go. Keep going up the top of the mountain.
I'll
keep going up.
grab.
the
I'll
mountain.
grab Goon on my way back.
No,
Yeah, and
You're
then-
gonna get Goon?
I'll grab Goon on my way back.
Get Goon. Get Goon. Get.
I'll get
I'm
Goon.
gonna grab another beer.
He's
Oh,
right
wait.
now. He's heading north, but I think he's trying to find his way around the mountain.
I'll get him.
I
Don't
got
worry.
it. I got it. I got it. I'm a gamer.
Oh, it was 2 that had Millencolin on it. Oh,
I
that's
think
wrong.
I think
Oh, it had Lagwagon on it too? Wow.
I think my honorable mention PS1 game has to be Ape Escape. Fucking love
That's
that
a
game.
horrible choice.
That game is awesome.
You ready?
Game's a
All
classic.
right.
Let me get
You
you
ready?
best friend.
You ready for the
Spectre in that
best
too.
PlayStation game ever in the hands
Oh,
of
I can't
PlayStation
wait,
games?
Testy.
You already
Biggest
know.
surprise ever.
You already know. So, yeah. Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, can't believe that.
Yeah,
Shocker.
I
Which it was
told
a great
you.
game, and at the time, revolutionary.
You're
I
right.
will say that.
What
Oh,
the greatest
it was.
Final Fantasy on PlayStation 1? No.
Yes. Easily.
I think it was.
No.
I think it was
Easily.
easily.
No.
Dude,
Yeah,
9
for
was
sure.
garbage
No.
compared to 7.
No. 9.
Holy shit! That many come out on
Nine,
the
buddy.
PlayStation 1?
Yeah, I think they started. Well, here's what they did. Technically, what we call Final Fantasy 3 was Final Fantasy 6,
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
So 7 came out years after that. But Final Fantasy, what was actually Final Fantasy 6, was only released in Japan.
In Japan, right.
So the Final Fantasy 1 through 6,
No,
we didn't get half of them.
We didn't get 3. We got 6.
right? We missed half of 1 through
Yeah.
6. Our 3 is their 6.
R2 is 5. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Yep.
Where are you?
On the edge
Are you
of the
dead?
Yeah.
I can't see anything. This is my biggest problem.
I'm actually
Yeah.
I'm 572 meters away.
You were right
I'm
next
coming.
to me.
I'm coming.
Moon, did you give us a?
Wait, are you up top or
No,
did you
I'm
fall
down.
into
I
the
fell
shroud?
down. I'm in the shroud.
Tony Hawk
Alright,
Pro
I'm
Skater's
fine.
probably mine.
Yeah.
Pro Skater 2, to be exact.
Yeah, that's a solid game.
No.
Solid.
Fuck
It
you
was a
guys.
solid game.
Final Fantasy 7. Sephiroth.
Fuck your Final Fantasy 7.
Oh my
Sephiroth,
god! I'm fighting for my
Cloud.
life.
Come on. Tifa.
Yep.
Fucking
No,
Aerith.
I agree with you.
This is the
I can
first
say names
game,
too.
hands down,
Yeah.
that made me fucking cry.
Yeah, I mean, when Eris dies, it was pretty.
Hey, hey,
Emotional.
spoiler
Whoa,
alert.
whoa.
Whoa.
Can't tell people
Whoa.
that. Come on, it's been 20, 35 years. If they didn't... Thank you for picking me up. Do
Yep.
appreciate that. Yes, easily the best storied game ever. Ever. In my eyes.
I don't know. I
Not
do
just
agree
the-
with some of that,
sorry.
but not all of it. But
In my eyes, not just the best game for PlayStation, the best game I've ever played.
okay,
I
I
could probably.
mean, you
sit
got
here-
conviction.
I could probably
I'll-
say
I'll
your
give it
name
to you.
1 trillion games, dude. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, but you also got to understand the time frame in which that game came out,
Right.
and like, have you? And you've never played any of them, so shut the fuck up. So
Yeah.
I wasn't saying against them. I was just saying in general. I could sit here and talk about PlayStation.
Oh,
No, maybe you didn't
Yeah.
hear him. He said,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you.
you know,
Yeah,
Fuck
you're
off.
that's
But,
why we
yeah.
only stuck with
You're s-
one because
Your
Wait,
smooth,
was that-
your smooth brains didn't comprehend that one.
no,
But
we could.
I don't even
No,
care about Final Fantasy if I didn't play it or not. But Resident Evil 2 is one of the greatest.
It was a great game.
I have. That's actually one I have written down.
I agree.
That's the third of the PS1 games that I have. I have Twisted Metal 2, Tony Hawk 2, and Resident Evil 2. I actually rented Resident Evil 2 and stayed up for 48 hours straight playing it.
I'm pretty sure I was there.
And my grandma would wake up and she's like, "Are you not going to school today?" And I'd be like, I didn't even realize it was daylight." And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting ready right now." And then keep playing. And then she would come home from work and be like, "You haven't moved at all." I'd be like, "I haven't? Oh my God, I haven't. I'm still sitting here." Like, I did that for 2 days straight playing that game. Didn't sleep, nothing.
I remember
Another,
Grandma waking me up. Get your feet off the Davenport. Oh, yeah.
another
Sounds
another
like
game
something
series that
grandma
came out
would
on
say.
PlayStation that I never played. Metal Gear Solid.
Dude,
Ooh.
great
Yeah.
game. Great game.
A great game. But yeah, that was one of the ones that I saw as like it's listed as one of the greatest ones of all time, and it was great, but it just doesn't hold the same.
See, I would have went Metal Gear Solid
Place.
2, but yeah.
Isn't Snake Eater considered one of the best?
Well, that's later. That's
Right.
like PS
It's like 3
2?
or something like that, yeah.
Something like
I
that,
think it's
yeah.
3 or 4.
All right, let's move on to this next game.
Well, hold on. We didn't
Okay.
get Moons. Oh, he said Tony Hawk also, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, Tony Hawk.
Yeah,
Tony Hawk.
All right.
Yep.
For
so
sure.
we got
God, that
we
was
got
so
the
good.
after the PlayStation, also in '95. Wait, did this one? Hello? Okay. Let me make sure I got my dates right here.
GameCube.
Oh, never mind. Nope.
Oh, don't get me started.
Ooh, that would have been my guess.
This
N64.
one-
We haven't said N64 yet.
Not there yet. It's the Atari Jaguar CD.
Another
Aha,
Atari.
aha. Yeah.
Oh,
grab a
yeah.
CD of it.
Things.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares about
yeah.
Atari anymore. We got better games to play.
After that is the Neo Geo CD. So we're getting in the CD era now. Here's one that I'm sure everybody played. It's called the Pippin. Pippin.
Nope.
Thing that I put
Anybody?
on my wrist and fall out.
Yeah.
After Pippin came out, though, later that year in September 1996, we have another big heavy hitter, the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nintendo
boy.
64.
Where do you even begin with that, dude?
I know what you guys think I'm gonna say.
No,
because you guys probably said it.
Nope, I changed mine.
You change yours.
I want to
Yep.
guess what I think yours is.
Go ahead.
I don't know because I think a lot of us are going to say the same thing, and I
Yeah.
think yours is different. I'm going to go with Perfect Dark for you.
Fucking money. You got it,
Nice.
dude.
That's a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Because you're gonna say GoldenEye.
Okay, I have to say GoldenEye because I never owned a 64, but I played the shit
Right,
out of some
and that was-
GoldenEye.
Yeah, everybody did, right? Like everybody played the shit out of GoldenEye was what brought people together back in the day.
Right.
Let's be honest. I mean,
It was a legendary game, dude.
for real. Like, fantastic game. The reason I picked Perfect Dark because it's basically GoldenEye but improved and funner.
In funner.
Well, it's only funner that like every weapon had an all like the laptop gun you could throw against the wall and stick it. So like if you know you're gonna lose a gunfight, you're like, avenge me gun, and just throw it against the wall and it shoots them while you're dead. So it's like, and plus the characters were a little more customizable. I mean, it wasn't because of the story. Let's be honest there. It wasn't. I just when I played Perfect Dark with like friends, a lot of that
Okay.
was in the military.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
This is a Revelwood question. Do we go through the 2-door or do we use the key on the other door?
Let's use the
I'm gonna
key.
Kill these guys first.
Okay, let's kill the guys
Oh,
and then we'll use
okay.
the key. All right, keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Where were we?
You were talking about Perfect Dark and how much better, funner
Oh.
it was.
Yeah, well, we would just sit around we would all sit around, get shit faced at my buddy's place who lived like out in town. There's a vagina
Yeah,
spawning
I'm
guys in.
trying to freaking hit it, but these guys keep
I'll
spawning.
get it. There it goes. It's gone.
No, it's not. There it is.
No, there's another one over here, I think.
Hey, look,
Oh,
ectoplasm.
I should stop blowing
Nice.
up stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yes.
So, like,
ectoplasm fragments.
we started off playing like GoldenEye, right?
Yep.
But then somehow we found Perfect Dark, and it was one of those games where we would go hang out at my buddy's house on like a Friday night, and he's like, "All right, guys, I'll take you back to the barracks in the morning," and then all of a sudden it would be like the next week, and we'd be like, "Whoa, what happened?" And it'd be like, "We got to go to work." It's like one of those things that we would just sit around and get drunk and nonstop play it.
Right.
Which, I mean, a lot of games were like that.
Yep.
But for me, Perfect Dark will hold a special place in my heart.
Who's next?
I'm trying to think. 'Cause I got
All
a
right,
lot.
Moon Pie.
What are we on?
64.
64.
The N64.
64. I gotta go with GoldenEye. I never really owned a 64. My neighbors did when I was growing up. He was a trash dude. Got all sorts of gaming systems from the trash. So 64. I'm going with GoldenEye.
I'm going back to the other door. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Um,
All
I
right,
guess
following you.
if I was picking one, the one I probably played the most was Pokemon Stadium 2.
nerd.
Pokemon fan, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noticing
Oh,
a trend here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We already know what's on
But
Google's list.
would you say that was your favorite though? Even though, I mean, yeah, you played it the most, but
That or the original or the Spider-Man game, or I guess also Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I was actually surprised
Yeah, Super
nobody
Mario.
said that.
That's a good one.
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Well, here's mine, Testy.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Country came with it.
Ooh.
Fucking
it was
played the shit out of it.
For
Had the
the
manual.
64?
Loved it, man. Yeah.
Really? Because I mean, I played that on the SNES.
Super
so I guess
Nintendo,
guess
yeah.
I'm confused.
Shit.
No, yeah, it
you
was
fucked
Donkey
that
Kong
up, didn't you?
64.
Oh,
That was-
yeah,
really?
you-
Okay.
Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
GoldenEye.
Never mind.
I
Well,
retract
you,
my
you
statement.
remember how much we played Wolfenstein 64?
Actually, mine would
Me-
probably be mine would be Duke Nukem 64.
Actually,
that
because
was a
the
good game.
multiplayer in that I think was
Oh,
was
yeah.
better than GoldenEye.
You know what?
so
I'm
as
actually
far
gonna
as
give my
concerned.
definitive answer here.
Wait, maybe it was-
Probably Doom 64. Actually, for real, for real.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
going
I
Duke
think I
Nukem
might have.
64.
I think I might
I'm
be
a fucking
thinking Duke
idiot.
Nukem. I might be thinking Duke Nukem rather than Wolfenstein.
I think you're thinking.
Was there a Wolfenstein?
Yes.
Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D, right?
No.
Oh yeah.
that-
Okay.
That's,
I'm actually
that's
shocked there
PC.
wasn't shit in here.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Gotta
that
be
might be over
Doom,
here.
Doom
4, right?
64.
Yeah, it's right here, guys.
Dude, that game's perfect.
What?
Magic. There's magic here.
Also
Come
love
on.
Duke Nukem though. That series is hilarious.
It was a badass game.
Wolfenstein 3D was for the
Yeah.
N64.
Okay, so it was Wolfenstein that me and you played a lot of, probably.
Me?
But yes, Duke Nukem was better.
Yeah, you.
Duke Nukem. I didn't have Wolfenstein for the.
That
64.
guy, the fact that
Oh,
that
maybe-
dude's dead to modern day media is so sad to me.
Right.
Hey, we're going this
Oh,
way.
I wasn't paying attention.
You guys
I'm
are going
alone.
the wrong way. Yep.
Okay, what's next then?
All right, we got to that big guy. Next, we got Game.com.
Oh, my
Done?
favorite.
I don't know.
I thought we were doing consoles.
Apparently, it was a console. Came out in '97.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
that's not a thing.
Never
By the
even
way,
heard of it.
I'm
till
gonna
now.
go with you're a fucking liar.
Right.
And
So
we
now
need to
that's
move
when
on.
I'm born. So everything else is gonna have a much more sentimental value when we're coming up here.
Oh, we're finally getting
I hear-
into
I hear
games where we get to go-
I have a picture of it right here on my screen.
Okay.
It's a thing.
It was
it's a
It's an
handheld.
actual like
Oh, it's
handheld.
It's Tiger.
Wow. Oh wow, that's something. Wow, you
Yeah, Tiger
the old
Electronics.
fucking LCDs. Yeah, tigers. Wow.
So it must have came with a bunch of those stupid fucking games.
Right.
All right,
All
what's
right.
next?
Game Boy Color. We can kind of just incorporate Game Boy
Oh,
in
yeah.
that.
Watch this. Watch this. Goons
Unless-
is
unless
going to
you
be
got a
like
Pokemon.
Pokemon Black or Pokemon Shield or Pokemon
Nope.
Blue or whatever.
Nope.
Right.
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro team up game.
All right, guess we're going. Game Boy Color for me would be. I don't fucking have one. I don't think I got a color.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
No, I
for
think
that.
I played my old games on the color because
Yeah.
it would do the old
That-
games and
That and the
Tetris.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's the Green Armyman versus the Tan Armyman game. I love that game a lot growing up.
Army Men.
I think it was just called Army Man. Yeah.
Armyman, I love that game.
That was a good
Ooh.
game.
Old
Oh,
books.
there's shit up there.
Yeah,
Is
just
there?
the thing
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
there is.
through the two-door. I'm wondering if that's what we missed on
Oh,
the other
yeah.
side for the key.
All right.
Let me
So you
see.
guys ready for this one then? So the Game
God.
Boy came out with their color. So then we had Neo Geo Pocket Color. Came
Of
out in
course.
'99. Then we had the
Wow, that took that long. Wow.
the not so welcome Dreamcast came out that year too.
Oh, that's one I was thinking of earlier.
Oh,
That's I got that also from a garage sale, and I played. I don't remember which Madden it was, but it was one of the 2K Maddens where Jerry Rice was a thing, and you could just like make your own receiver, and it was just like busted because you could just give him Jerry Rice stats.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about. Actually, you could create like a whole line of them, right? Like every
Yeah.
every
Dude,
receiver that
I
you
had
yeah.
I had a receiver have like 8,000 fucking yards in a single season.
That's funny.
Well, you didn't need to make everybody that because you could just make one person that and just pass to him the whole time, anyways.
So the game I did that
I
with
died.
would have been Madden 94.
Madden 94.
Yep.
I'm
that
in a
was for
fight
the
here
SNES.
with like
Yeah.
a lot of guys.
Yeah,
so.
that was super, right?
Yep.
Ouch.
Slave Zero is also one for the Sega Dreamcast I liked.
Yeah, I don't have anything for the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I'm out
Oh,
of that
weird.
conversation. So
Chest is dead. Weird.
I'm dead.
and I fucking sitting on his face.
Rub me, big boy. Thank you.
All right, what's
Yeah.
next? Nobody has Dreamcast.
I'll go get Goon. Yeah, you might
I'm
as well.
right in the middle of this. I'm pulling to you. I'm in the middle of battle. I can't
Oh,
fucking.
can't think
operate
and
now.
talk.
Where's everybody else?
They went back the other way because I got the second key to the door. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're.
I got nothing for the
knee-deep in it.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, I've never
So-
played it.
me neither.
I played it, but
Never even
maybe-
seen
maybe-
one in person.
maybe House of the Dead.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Well, that.
It was an
Yeah,
arcade, but
okay.
as an arcade port,
Yeah.
you know.
When I was
Yeah.
when I was a kid, also another foster care story. There was a roller rink, and me and some random guy. Got
Why are you trying to make us sad and shit?
Right.
It was a part of my life. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't handle it. That's when I grew up and played video games. That's all I had.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear your plight.
Nobody wants to hear the poor kids' fucking problems.
Right.
Me and some random dude who was
Nobody
probably
wants to
3
hear the
times my
poor
age
kids' problems.
Yeah.
got the high score of House of the Dead in an arcade and a roller rink, and I really, really wish if it was still there, if I saw the high score. Probably not, because I was like 20 years ago. But like,
Yeah, but wouldn't that be cool if like somebody had bought it and your name is still in it like that?
man,
I-
me and that dude went crazy.
I did that. Oh my god, this okay. 29 Palms. There was it Time the one with a gun? Time.
Time Crisis?
God damn it. Time Crisis. Yep. And I fucking maxed that game out. Like fucking. I don't even think people knew there was a fucking end to that. People would like sit around and watch me play it, and I fucking maxed that game out. And got to put my name in as number 1 in the arcade. But I mean, it was at like a military base, exercise area. Oh wow! Good thing you did that because I didn't see it.
Let me give
I
a
didn't
story
either.
for Dwarf since he's not here to tell it. But one time he took me. I don't even remember if I was really there, if I was young, but I remember hearing the story. Oh, I died.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
he
watched
took
that happen.
Evan and maybe me to a movie, and there was an pinball machine in.
Can I
I
shoot
don't
these
think
for
you
you?
get me.
I don't think I can shoot. I was trying to shoot them for you, but no, they don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to respawn, bud.
Basically, he was doing so good in a pinball machine, a South Park pinball machine, and he was about to be the high scorer, but then it was time for the movie, and then he got dragged away from it, and he had to lose. He still was on his like first ball. He almost had the high score. It was insane. He was so locked in. And then,
Damn.
yeah, then he had to give it up for the movie. He could have had a history there.
Could have been the greatest, but gave it all up.
Is that
Next time
because he
he's
was a
on-
pinball wizard?
Oh, I'm a fucking nerd.
He's a pinball wizard. Oh, sorry.
You'll never have the high score, loser.
Yeah. Oh wait, is
Did
this
we,
not
did
where
we make
wanted
it
to
after
go?
the crappy system yet?
I missed the thing.
No, Tanner's still talking about his crappy fucking
Who?
homeless games he was playing.
Who?
Who though?
Oh, fucking goon.
Yeah.
Goon.
Dumbass.
I was gonna call you Mr. Cheese today, by the way. If you want to know what your name was gonna be.
I thought we were going to call him Jeff.
Too bad I have the IQ of
You were gonna call him Jeff.
know.
I'm calling him Mr. Cheese.
Why do I keep having bad guys over here?
Oh my God, there's a bunch of bad guys in there. They tricked me with a chest.
Where are you?
But this one, he's just jumping up and down like an idiot.
I see that.
Ow, you
Did.
fucking dick.
I was collecting all this ectoplasm that's over here.
That's what I'm.
Being
Me
that
and
that's what we
yeah.
needed.
Yeah, since that is what we need.
Oh,
geez, what the hell?
are
Why
we-
do they?
That's what I'm wondering.
There a spawn?
Are we done with the poor
Yeah,
kid conversation then?
The poor person conversation?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Like, do we get to move on from that?
Jesus.
calling me poor, but I had more console than all you guys. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa! That's just because that's because of charities, okay?
I was gonna say, not only that, probably your foster parents had to buy
What do you
one
call
for
it? What do you call a
everybody.
Christmas present? Bucko, Buster Brown.
Yeah, but when it's from Make a Wish, it's not the same.
Right.
I wasn't dying of cancer.
I was gonna say, it's the
Ingrate.
dying children, not the poor kids. I mean, they're probably poor too. That's what but
Toys for Tots. That's what you're looking
Tell you,
for.
that's it. That's the words I was
No,
looking for.
I think it was more my mother wanted to be a part of my life, so she bought me something to make herself feel better.
Oh yeah. Pity party.
Pity party for herself, right?
Do I still take advantage of that to this day? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so what are we done with that console? done with-
Yeah. Next we have probably top heavy hitter.
Xbox.
Oh God.
Nope.
Ooh.
PlayStation 2.
October 2000.
GameCube.
PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
Well-
if there's a possibility for me to sit here and say I have a favorite game on PlayStation 2. I feel like that would just be a fucking disgrace.
I
to
do.
PlayStation.
I actually do it.
I do too. And it's an obscure one. Obscure one.
Okay, go for it. What is it?
Mine
Holy
is
shit,
Champions of Norath.
Morad.
Yeah.
It was it's a looter.
It's like a Diablo game, right? Kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
in Baldur's Gate.
Yep. I know exactly
not,
what you're
not
talking
the
about.
not the CRPG Baldur's Gate, but the
Right.
the adventure Baldur's Gate. Yep. Yeah, Champions of Norath. The shitty thing is, I still have the case. It's in a box right in the game room right now, but there's no fucking CD for it.
No
I
game.
don't know what ever happened to it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish it would fucking.
Just show up.
Appear.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know whatever happened to it,
that sucks.
but yeah, nope. It's a hack and slash. It's great. A lot of I
PS2.
can't remember what rule set they used for it though.
Okay, anybody else?
I don't know if it was
PS2?
Pathfinder or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I have a whole story about the PS2. So,
Go ahead.
and honestly, you guys might help you understand me more.
Doubt
The
it.
PS2 was the first.
That's what we're looking for.
The PS2 was the first game system that I ever actually owned. My cousin gave it to me.
Okay.
And the very first game I owned that was not Pokemon was San Andreas.
Was
I
what?
Ah, see, I was
I was
wondering
like-
when that would come up.
I was like 6 or
Yeah.
7 years old, and I was playing San Andreas as like my first game ever for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never
Isn't that
really
crazy?
got into those,
Me
but
neither.
yeah, no.
I played
Yes,
a lot
it
of
is.
three. I played a lot of
But
one,
also-
2, and 3.
You guys, there is a
No.
crap ton of ectoplasm over here.
I'm in
I
the
know.
middle of a huge thing of it too. So,
Uh,
but I also never really got into the GTAs. Even now, I wouldn't say like. Even though I have 5.
Goon, you're fucked, man.
Why? What's he doing?
Oh,
No,
Fighting
he's just
bad guys,
surrounded by tons
probably.
of dudes.
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
Oh,
I went and took out the head honcho.
So
Um,
weren't you going to tell us something about yourself that we're supposed to be some like groundbreaking moment?
He was fighting.
I was a child, and my first game ever at 6 years old was San Andreas with no rules applied to me.
Okay.
right.
Does that not help you craft what kind of a human being I am today?
Well, I
You
mean,
kind of got rapey
yeah.
vibes, yeah.
yeah,
Well, that
kind of
was
like you'd
Grand-
punch a
that's-
hooker in the face.
That's more
vibes.
Grand Theft Auto. That's more Grand Theft Auto 3, Brucko. San Andreas was more gangster. So
I didn't
No,
see you as a gangster, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not gonna
No.
lie,
listen how
I missed
listen how
that
they
too.
talk. Listen how they talk. And listen how I talk. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
You're retarded. All of you are retarded.
Yeah. We're the dumb ones. That's right.
That's because you guys. That's because you had kids at fucking 60 and they can go look up fucking ISIS beheading videos for fun if they wanted to.
Wait, is that a thing?
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I know what I'll be doing for the
Um,
next 2 hours.
So, I hear some spooky sounds.
Link, I lost you.
Moon and I are just
Uh,
smashing some frickin' ectoplasm right now.
My pickaxe is almost broke.
Oh, I don't know where
Benches
the
all
closest.
around. I just
There it
had a
is.
bench. I just
I
had
see
a
it.
bench.
Yeah, there's benches all around. We can go back up to the top up there and get it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say mine since it's not that big of a deal. But I also couldn't really think of any directly on PS2. It would have been Twisted Metal Black.
That's a good one.
I like that one, and it was kind of like a good punctuation on the Twisted Metal series. I thought.
I don't know what the fuck I could sit here and tell you what my favorite PS2 game is, man. That's
I could.
retarded.
Easily.
Like Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank came out in that era.
Whoa,
Ooh,
also-
I
hey,
was gonna go Ratchet and Clank for Testy. I was gonna guess that
Ooh.
one.
Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked is like one of my favorite games growing up.
Deadlocked was a good game.
Was it
Um,
Up Your Arsenal or what something like that for the two?
Up
Hey.
Arsenal was a good one. I
Those games
played
were
a
really
one
good.
with my ex-wife.
hey. For the PS2, I
Hey,
have
what?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yep, I
Yep.
knew it.
Yep.
I can do it.
Bro, those games
Yep.
are classic. I mean, you got
They-
Bully.
I actually forgot all about those games, and now that you said that, they're up there. That's for goddamn
Dude,
sure.
Like-
it wasn't
like
even the gameplay,
bowling.
the weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the weapons are so cool.
Like the way you could upgrade the weapons and then
Yeah.
upgrade them again after you thought they were completely upgraded.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It
Oh
made
my
the
God. But
replay
there's
value
more.
so much fun.
that was also
Yeah, yeah.
also Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, that game is fucking
4
fantastic.
was
I actually
pretty
that was the
sweet.
GameCube, wasn't it? Resident
No,
Evil 4 was the
Resident
GameCube.
Evil 4 was on PS2. No, that game was on PS2.
Ah,
Okay.
It could have been on
No.
both because
I
we
know
have the
'cause I'm
Game Boy
looking at it.
Advance coming out. Did everybody do their two?
yeah, I think so.
Moon, did you
I did
do
my
your
two.
two?
PS2.
PS2. I never really had a PS2, to be honest with you.
I've
All
never
right, moving on.
named mine. Wait,
Yeah.
I think my final answer has to be Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. that's it.
Was Black on PS2?
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, I said black. I like black
He
a lot.
apparently hasn't been listening to us talk at all.
I've been listening to some. So, Black. But I also had it on Xbox.
Was black on Xbox too?
Yeah, that was my original and I changed it.
So, Black.
Oh,
Black would be
interesting.
my PS2 favorite
Hey,
PS2, which I
God.
think is the only game right now that I feel like deserves a
A
remake.
fucking remake. I was just saying that the other day. No joke.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
say that all the time. Every time I even like think of Black, or because I see like articles on Facebook about it all the time. Well, not all the time, but once in a while. It's like, man, and I always comment the same thing. This game deserves a remake.
I can agree with that. It was a good game.
I
I
wanna-
mean, like I said, it was for my. I might have actually played it more on the Xbox than I did the PS2, but I don't. I mean, I could be wrong about which one I played it on. I just don't remember, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I owned it on both. Because that was the one and only time I like had both consoles.
I owned it on the Xbox.
Oh my god, I can't believe I made it out of that.
And that
With
game
no double jump.
was fucking awesome. Where are we going after PS2?
Game Boy Advance.
Never owned one.
Yeah,
Yep.
recalled ever really being that important to me.
I had one.
Um,
Played it when I was in Hawaii. That was about it.
Probably Super Monkey Ball.
I'm trying to think of games I had.
Was that on?
Is that a Pokemon game?
No, it's a Super Monkey
No.
Ball game, you fucking narc.
It's kind of like one of those cult classic deals. Now.
One time I was paying attention.
The only
Okay,
thing you heard
so-
over the
The name
last
of the
hour and a
series is
half is Super
Pokemon.
Monkey Ball.
All right, Game Boy Advance is done.
Yeah.
Then we got the GameCube. Going even further down
Dude.
the fucking.
I think that was
shithole.
Resident Evil 4, which I played a shit ton on that.
Bro, the GameCube? I was the only one that had a GameCube.
I went the other
so-
way with the GameCube.
What was that?
Mario Party.
Not having one.
Nope. Mario
Oh, Mario Party. Oh, that's.
Oh,
great
yo,
fucking
that's
choice.
actually
Yep,
crazy.
Yep. I'm gonna.
Oh wow.
I didn't play it on it, but I'm gonna choose it because it's a great fucking game.
Mine's got to be Double Dash.
It was so much fun. You get 4 people, you know, playing.
I play it with the kids still right
playing-
now. We play
yeah.
it like
Mario
when we get
Party.
time.
Mine's
Yeah, it's
100% Mario Kart Double Dash.
Mario Kart. Yeah, that's a good one.
I would never call it one of my favorite games, but it is a good game.
I got the golden Lamborghini in that game.
Your golden Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Thank you. How cute.
You're a golden god.
Golden
Thank
guy.
What is
All right, guys.
Did we
go
make
ahead.
it through the GameCube
Came
that
out-
quick? Sorry.
Yeah, because nobody cares about the GameCube.
Gotcha.
Came out same month as the GameCube.
Xbox.
We have the Microsoft Xbox
Finally.
coming out
I mean,
November
Yeah.
2001.
obviously, Halo. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Halo's
put-
in Gears of War, man.
Oh, that's a good one.
I put Halo because when that came out, it
Changed the world.
changed it. I mean, we remember how many LAN parties we used to play on Halo?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Like everybody would bring their 30-pound Xbox over,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
we would all hook them up
We'd have
and fucking bring
4
over TVs.
Fucking
Yep,
16
4 TVs.
people, and we'd spend
We had to-
Yep.
all
We had
day.
to support. We had to support the shelves that we put the Xboxes on because they're 30
Yep.
pounds a piece.
A
Yep.
great thing that came in the worst tragedy of 9/11. Just a month after, we got the Xbox.
Was the Xbox?
That's what
They
held
had,
us.
they had it planned out.
That's
they had
what
it planned
held
out.
us together as a country. The Xbox,
Jesus
So,
Christ!
the Xbox
is
saved
quite the
America.
vein.
right?
Yeah, so like that's
I
gonna be crazy because like you guys had to
think you're
go
right.
be in school when that happened, and like you know. you
Yeah,
guys,
I was in the Marines when it
freshman-
happened.
Oh my
I
god,
was in.
I was on lunch.
I was in
I was in
English lit.
I was in computer class. And
Yeah.
Dwarf,
Like-
and Dwarf was the one that came in and told the class the news.
He
was,
did?
He was in trouble
yeah.
in the office that hour. And so
what'd
he had
he
to run around
say?
and tell all the classes. He just
Did you
went and
guys-
told all the teachers.
did
Then
you
he
guys
walked
talk
in.
What'd he say? Like,
dude, we
he's
just got
like-
attacked. He's like, dude, we
He's
just
like,
got
he
attacked.
just, I was just gonna say, how was his presentation? He's like, bro, we just got blown up. Like,
They nuked
Sitting
the
in
world,
English
man.
lit with Sir Thomas actually. When
No shit.
Dwarf popped in and said, "We just got attacked," and then he left, and Mr. Johnson turned on
Oh.
the TV, and
Mr.
No
Johnson.
shit.
That sounds familiar.
no shit, dude. That's fucking wild. That was English, right? Mr. Johnson was English.
yes, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, he hated me. I remember
English 10 to be
Hey,
specific.
didn't you? Did
I
you guys have
believe.
Mr. Haran?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a fuckhead.
Hey, you guys are getting
Oh.
off topic here.
All right, sorry.
That. Okay.
On a
Sometimes I
different,
forget you guys. We went to the same school, just like 100 years later.
Just like 100
Like
years
apart. Yeah.
on a different
Um,
note, did we have 3 people say Halo?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Halo.
If
I
you're
have
not
another
picking
game.
Halo, if you're not picking Halo for Xbox, honestly, you're smooth brain.
If
I have
if
another game
you-
just because I knew Halo would come up.
All right, you wait. Go ahead, Link. I want to hear
me?
what you got. No, I know what you
Well,
got. Your Halo.
my favorite game of all time,
Ooh,
obviously.
favorite game of all time.
Diablo.
Nope.
Morrowind.
Could it?
Morrowind. There you go.
Morrowind. You know
I was
what?
gonna
There you
say Morrowind.
I knew. I was gonna. I knew it was
Morrowind.
Morrowind. I was just trying to fucking think
That's
of
a
other
good
things to
pick.
say.
That's a good pick too. Morrowind. Yeah.
Well, and tell him, give it context, Link.
Okay, so I'm on the computer. CB, one of our friends, I'm not gonna say his real name, comes over and he's like, he just got done hanging out at Central Michigan.
He probably just robbed
Bunch of-
somebody.
With a
Sorry.
bunch of guys, and they were playing a game, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta check out this fucking game." And I get online and I look at the pictures and I see it and stuff like that. And I'm like, "We're going to the store right now. We're buying an Xbox and we're buying this fucking game." And I did. I didn't have money back then, mind you. It was my whole check. I just got paid and I spent my whole check on an Xbox and fucking Morrowind just so I could play it. And then it basically stayed on for the next 3 or 4 weeks when I was
As
at
it should.
school.
Well, that's funny.
Yes,
you
as-
said
as-
3 or
as I
4
was at-
weeks. I
not
thought
school,
for sure
but-
you were going to say months because I remember you playing the shit
You
out
know-
of that.
Yeah, but
no,
he didn't
I
even
never-
know there was a storyline.
No, I know.
Not for like
It's
a
because he
month.
got lost in the first 2 minutes of the game. And then I remember him realizing he could gain levels by jumping. He just jumped in the same spot until he was level 99.
Yeah, yeah. I would just jump and walk everywhere.
I wish I could fire up my old Xbox. It's torn apart. I bet you the hard drive's still good. I want to see what my character's stats are like. I bet you they're 99 and most.
The only thing that I remember from Morrowind is like you could get like vampirism and then like have like,
Yeah.
everything in your
Yep.
jump stats or whatever.
That was actually
You
part
could,
of the
like, jump
story.
you could like jump across the fucking map. Bro.
Yep.
I remember watching Link jumping from rooftop to rooftop with vampirism.
I remember because one of the first things I would always try to find were the boots of levitation or whatever. That was always like it was in one of those ruins or something, and you could just cast a spell and it was like you were walking across the world. You could just walk anywhere,
Okay,
flying
okay,
through
okay.
the air.
We need to hear testes.
Nobody would guess it.
Okay, so tell
On
us.
on Xbox.
Yep.
I
If you had to guess.
I would say
If anybody
I
guessed, I
would
would
say it's-
think Link would guess, but it's all good. Go ahead.
I think it might be the one that I have down. It might be Tiger Woods 2004.
Ooh, that's a
Good
good
call.
game.
Okay.
Good fucking call,
Hey.
man.
It's a good fucking game
no,
too.
I'm
dude.
pretty sure that was the 360.
No.
That's
No.
regular Xbox.
Was it Xbox?
Black diddle button.
Black Diddle Button.
Damn it.
Yep.
I had it wrong then because I wrote Tiger Woods on the 360.
I mean, there were.
Well, no,
Tiger Woods games before
there
the
was
3.
360s.
I-
Yeah.
No, but
and
the
they were
one that
better.
we played all the time.
Was on the original Xbox.
Was it?
Yeah,
was the
original
original Xbox. Yeah.
I played it at your
Okay.
mom's house a lot.
That's- That's not. I chose that for the 360, but I actually went Gladius.
No, yeah,
Ooh.
yep.
Yeah, that was
Actually,
a good game.
You know what? I was gonna break that out soon.
I
And replay it
fucking love.
because I never beat
Gladius.
the
That was the one that was a
barbarian side.
tactical, like
tactical turn-based.
Yeah, tactical turn
Huh,
based,
Never
right?
seen this game ever in my life. This is sick.
It's
It's-
fucking great.
It was good. It was really well made,
Dude,
actually.
for-
Like, because
Fucking
your
great.
You
characters
got a
could upgrade.
9.25 out of 10.
But now I feel
Yeah.
now I feel dumb because I did put Tiger Woods because we spent so
Jesus,
many
like,
hours playing
I
Tiger
think
Woods.
05 might have been on the 360.
Okay,
and that might have
gotcha.
been, towards the end. That's kind of when we drifted off. That's when Squash's name was Shift because he was so fucking drunk. He just spelled Shift instead of hitting the Shift button. He just spelled Shift.
That's fucking hilarious.
All right, what's the next one? What's the next one?
My thing broke. Does anybody know where?
Mine's broke too.
Shit.
Mine's broke too.
How do I get out of here?
Oh wait, we can go over here and
It's a
repair
little
them, can't
tricky.
we?
You gotta
I
like
see a
jump
hole.
up on
I
the
did it.
edge and
I
then.
found a hole. Does anybody know where repair bench is?
I think.
Yeah, it's up here. I know how. You got to follow me.
I'm following you.
We got to get back up top, because we jumped down. But yes, we
so
can go
I
get
went,
up there.
Yes,
Oh,
obviously I went
Maybe I went the wrong way.
All right, what's next system?
Gladius.
Gladius is the system.
No, I was
That's
just
a good-
saying, like that was my favorite Xbox game.
Oh no, that's a great fucking game. Great game.
Yeah, that was. Oh wait.
Oh, I got somebody's body
Yeah.
over here. Goon Knight.
Oh yeah.
I got all your shit.
All right. Hold on. I
didn't
think
even
we
know
got
I
it.
had
So Goon's been waiting for this one. Nokia N-Gage, buddy. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
you.
I had that.
Did you really?
No.
Oh,
I was
No,
gonna say,
God, no.
that must have been the one they bought for poor people because I don't remember that one.
I'd have had
people,
it
not
if it was
poor.
poor people. Yeah, almost.
familyless.
Yeah.
Not necessarily homeless.
What?
All right. After
No.
that is the Nintendo DS.
Nobody said anything about homeless.
Nintendo DS. Wait, is it over here somewhere?
Diddy
The
Kong
bench
Race.
has got to be over here, right?
How did you make that jump?
Hey, you
I
got a
flew.
Pokemon game for this one too?
Nope,
Is
Diddy
it one
Kong
you
Racing.
borrowed?
You
Nope,
went.
Diddy
Is it
Kong
one you
Racing.
borrowed from me for like
Nope.
fucking 20 years?
What?
Didn't you borrow that fucking Pokemon game for me? For
Definitely
like
not.
one-
I did not have
The
a
one that had
DS.
the one that had the
That
petameter or whatever.
What?
That you could, yeah, it had a little
Pedometer?
is
yeah,
not
that
me,
you could
bro.
that you could run with and you get items and shit. I used to take it on my jogs with me, just get free items.
That was not me.
Yeah.
Nope, mine
All
was
right.
Diddy Kong Racing.
So
For,
what
for
are,
the DS.
Oh, okay. Never owned one.
Yeah,
got
I
it
never owned
upstairs.
one either.
I don't think I
I got
ever
it
played
Yeah, I
one.
mean,
You just cucked me. You literally beaver damned me.
What does that mean?
what?
Yeah.
I
are you
fucking
talking to?
went- whoever the fuck climbed up the grapple, I couldn't grapple up it when we both grappled at the same time, and it just sent me to hell. Now I'm dead at the
I'm
bottom.
not gonna lie, I don't remember where to go.
Oh fuck!
It's straight ahead. All right. Did you guys make it up here to the repair bench or what?
No,
No,
I lost you.
Okay, I think it's.
Yeah.
I went up here and.
my shit
Yeah.
got all glitchy and
Oh,
laggy.
I figured out
Oh, yeah,
my
you guys are lagging
advanced
pretty
game,
hard.
Golden Sun, for Game Boy Advance would be my favorite.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game.
How did you
and
get
then
up
that
there?
was-
for DS
Double
would
R.
probably be
Yeah, here, watch. Go like
Oh.
this. Go.
I don't know for DS. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't have that second fly. Remember?
Okay, so
No.
after DS
then-
Yeah.
was PlayStation Portable. Anybody?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I actually had a PSP for
God of War Ghost is
ever.
hard, bro.
I played the shit out
Oh
of
my
that
God, I
game,
can't
man.
believe I made that.
I never had
Alright.
one.
For me, the PSP, the game I played the most on it probably was like probably Ghost Recon or something, or what was that Navy SEAL? SOCOM
SOCOM.
game. Yeah,
Double out. Where's
Think
the
so,
freaking
Common.
repair
Another
bench,
good one for
bro?
Xbox.
let's keep going. Just keep
Just
going
keep
back,
going? Okay.
straight back. It's quite a ways back.
Okay.
No,
We
we
got
gotta
Gizmo-
find the second thing for this door is what we gotta look for.
Yeah. Gizmondo came out in October 2005.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds way dumb.
All right. Guess what came out in November 2005?
The Xbox 360.
2005. PS3.
Xbox 360.
360.
Guess what came out in November 2006?
PS3.
PS3. So we'll do the 360 first and then PS3.
I
I never owned a 360, so you guys go ahead. I gotta take a leak.
can't
BRB.
I can't give you a 360 game favor, bro. That was
Oh, I give
Maybe
you
it was
literally-
a million.
literally my console. I can't.
Yeah.
That's like asking me. That's like putting all my children in a saw trap.
Yeah, but there's one that tops all others.
For okay, well then go for it, bud.
Rock Band.
Oh my God, Naked Rock Band.
Oh,
Naked Rock Band.
Oh
I had that
my-
right in my notes right there. Naked Rock Band.
I
was
honestly
released in
didn't even put Rock
2015.
Band. I didn't get past the F's when I was looking at the list for that game because I had already written down so many things that I just couldn't.
That's not right.
I still can't
It
find this.
didn't come out in 2015.
I still can't
Must have been
find this
2005.
fucking X or not.
No.
I almost just said Xbox. I'm trying to find a fucking repair
When
bench,
did-
dude.
dude.
I mean, like one of the most sentimental games was Tekken 6 because that's the first game that me and Mike really bonded over.
2007.
I'm not sure who
Fucking
Mike
hell.
is, but I like
Neither does the world.
right.
My uncle.
Oh, double I, you
Okay.
lied to me.
No, it's in there.
I'm
You're
not
just
fucking
yeah.
finding it. Yeah,
I'll
Make
come
it-
back
make
to
it-
you.
definitely
I'll
dumb.
Naked Rock
I
Band.
agree.
I mean, there was no competition.
Yeah,
Like,
that's actually.
I had to choose it. I had to choose it.
I don't disagree with you. I mean, those are all good choices. I mean, that is a good choice, but I couldn't pick one either. I wrote down 6 fucking games for Xbox 360.
Man,
So
I can give you 6 games right now for sure.
yeah,
Easily.
I think it felt like really that was a big turn.
Yeah, that was modern gaming right there.
I would say that's true, man.
Changed
Really?
all-
I mean,
I mean-
when everything started to get there
Online.
yeah, and not too many like single release titles for a single system. You know.
I mean, like,
Kinda
bro,
started
True.
Red Dead
That's true.
Redemption, Mass Effect trilogy,
Mass Effect
fucking-
trilogy. I was so into that. I fucking
dude.
Case,
Mass
like,
Effect trilogy.
grooming it.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
got into that.
Mass Effect was cool as shit.
dude, playing Mass Effect now is still fun. Bro,
I
those
found
games
it.
are perfect.
I found the repair
I
bench.
did. I got
I
into
tried
those
to-
when I was living over in the Philippines really bad. 'Cause it was like the only thing I could buy and just
I mean,
jam out to.
You got Portal that came out, man. Those games are so good.
Was Portal on?
Yeah. Gears of
Really?
War 3. Oh,
See, I never got into Gears of
All right.
War.
I never really got into Gears of War either. I tried,
one of the
but it
greatest
just wasn't
one of the
me.
greatest story games ever was when they did the Telltale Walking Dead game with Lee and Clementine.
Yep, that was a good one.
Oh
that was
my
good.
Fucking god, that was the first time I ever felt so emotionally distraught in a game, bro.
Mm.
See, and you
Mm.
remember that,
Oh yeah,
and that
forever.
will stay
That
with
game-
you forever, right?
There's a point where
made it. I
spoilers
found
if
it,
you haven't
just
played
so
it
you
after
know.
100 years.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going back
I
to
mean,
the
like Lee
ectoplasm
gets
hole.
bitten by a zombie, and that game's all choice based. And you go, "Did I make the wrong choice?" And I remember spending 6 fucking hours sifting through the internet, going, "What could have I done better?" And it's nah, you couldn't. He's dead.
Mm,
And I just sat there. I sat there,
yeah.
and if I was 21, I'd probably be hitting the bottle. That's how sad I was.
Yeah. I
I know that feeling.
when we get to the PS3, that's what I'm gonna talk to you about. But Xbox 360 for me, a game that blew me away, and the first thing I thought of was BioShock.
Oh my god, bro! All those games are so good.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
it's-
original BioShock, when you hit that twist, I was like, "What
Yep.
the fuck?"
That game,
Yep.
dude, that game blew my mind.
Yeah, I
I gotta
fucking
say-
love BioShock.
I died.
I gotta say Red Dead Redemption, dude.
Where are you? Like,
I got you, Link. I'm right
I
here.
think I have to say
I'm
Red Dead
I'm
Redemption.
in the fireballs.
I got you, Link. I'm
Yeah.
right here.
what about?
Oh my God!
Okay, I said also, I
Why would
I
you
played
do it right here?
a ton of Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh my god, that game is
Dude.
also perfect.
Yes,
Did you see that?
I did. Did you see my jump afterwards?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd fucking stand up and jump because I just saved your life in fireballs. All right, sorry.
Oh,
boys.
did you guys?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Save
What are we
him.
talking about?
I can't do
I'm
that.
too busy doing awesome shit. Oh wait, yeah. I don't even think this is where we want to go. This ain't it, guys. No, stay back over there, Goon.
Did somebody get the other button over here though?
No.
Oh wait, was there one over here?
Yeah, I was checking to make sure both of them. Okay, so both buttons are. Unless it's
No,
the one
I-
that
I-
did.
That one's not hit.
I pushed.
I pushed
or-
one.
I didn't push one. I was on my way to when Testy was like, "I need help."
So the other side.
So,
didn't
and I
push.
can't remember
Did
where
anybody
I
else
was.
push a button?
We're going right now. Goon 99 are on
Okay.
our way.
You guys check that side and make sure
Yep.
that button's pushed.
Also, Borderlands 2. That was the Xbox
Oh
360.
my god, that was 360. Yeah, you can't even. I can't even. Nah, because that game's actually perfect for real.
Also, Dead Space, the original Dead Space.
Yep,
You
Dead
know?
Space 1 and 2 actually like made me fear life.
Those games were definitely like Dead Space 1 was so different when it came out
That
that like I
de-limbing-
bought that game off
when
a
you-
whim.
that
and just-
de-limbing factor they had in that game, like
That
shit,
was
the
that was
best
the most
part.
incredible. It was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen. At the
Right.
time.
You said it made you scared of life. It made me scared of space.
I felt Goon, can you get me up?
Yeah, I got
I
you.
was like, yeah, no, I'm out of that. I'm good.
All right. So
Also,
everybody-
also Battlefield 4 on Xbox 360.
did you get your whole list done now?
Nope.
Battlefield,
Far Cry 2. Far Cry
damn it.
2. Like
Hey, hey,
I played so many
You put two
fucking
on-
games.
On a different
on the-
note, hey Moon, how do you feel about Far Cry?
Oh, dude, I love Far Cry. I was just gonna say, Far Cry is still great.
Nothing. I got it.
6 games in.
Nice.
6 games in it.
In
Still
my-
awesome.
Proud of you,
Yeah,
bud.
dude. And my son just bought it, and he's loving it.
I just can't
Yep.
believe you put 2 over 3.
Oh, I love fucking 2. 2 was like, I like 3, but I was disappointed that it wasn't more like 2.
I was more of Voss being one of the like most insane villains I've ever seen at the time. That what made
For
that's what
sure.
made me appreciate writing.
Yes, very good. He was an excellent villain. Excellent villain.
Dude, you had Star Wars: The Force Unleashed in that era. Oh my god.
Dude, there was so much good shit on the Xbox 360.
Xbox 360 was literally prime
It-
gaming.
And the Xbox, the only reason the Xbox One was any good because it played 360 games. like, I
Well,
like
that's why I choose my favorite is the PlayStation 2. I think is the king of consoles is
Because it
of the
played the
backwards compatible-
it played PS1 games.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tr-
Has
true.
both of them. Both of them are super strong.
So
yeah. That's
And then
nothing wrong with
the
that.
thing
And in
with
fact,
Xbox 360.
some of I had to buy an original Xbox again because
Red Ring of
the
Death.
360 wouldn't play. It wouldn't play one of the games I had.
Oh.
It wasn't backwards compatible that I really wanted to
Oh,
play.
Mm.
I want to know how you guys like growing up and then like magically you're in this era where you can like talk to your friends online in an Xbox party.
Oh,
Like, it must be
dude,
fucking
we've thought about it.
crazy.
We've thought about it. We've talked about it before and how crazy it is and what. Yeah, we used to. This was not
Dude,
possible.
That was just
not even
enormous.
possible.
Yeah. well, for us, like, I had to like jimmy a network with my freaking smartphone because I had a Palm 700p. So I had to like
For those of
USB
you
that
don't
my
know what
laptop.
that is, they called it a Palm Pilot, and it was like having a portable book that you could put your dates in for things that you needed to do.
No, it was a phone. The 700p was a phone. It was one of the original smartphones. It was like better than a BlackBerry, in my
Whoa.
opinion. But I can't find this switch, by the way, over here. So we're just kind of.
What the fuck?
You haven't seen a switch, have
Wait,
you?
I mean, which
Nope.
way are they?
We-
Which way are they?
They should
looking.
be to
I wouldn't
the
look.
left.
The left?
Yeah.
Across the hall.
Me and Tessie are just sitting there fucking playing music, just
Right.
waiting for you fuckers, and you're like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Like, we
No, I
literally-
thought it was here, but I
literally-
actually got a barrier here. I just walked through the barrier. Is this? Oh, I do have it. It's right here.
Oh my god.
Okay. For some reason, I thought I couldn't get through the barrier. I could.
Hey, look,
All right,
the door's open.
moving along. Then everybody get their 360 out of them.
Yep.
Let me look at my list again. Black Flag, Borderlands 2. Yep, I'm good.
All right, moving on to
I'm not giving
PlayStation
it-
3.
You
I'm not
need to
giving it
consult the
definitive
list.
answer on PS.
I did
This
have
is kind
dude.
This is where I kind of backed off because now it's basically everything gets released for everything. So I kind of backed off the list at this point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But if anybody's got some like
I got one.
releases that only came
Well,
out for those?
Yes.
PS3. I'm
And-
giving
and
you
it was-
War 3.
That was probably a good one. The God of War series on PlayStation. I mean, just period was good. But yeah, this is like you said, when like at the end of your game, when you like you were emotionally drained. This was the first game that when it was over, I felt exhausted. And that was The Last of Us.
That's yeah. That's the first game I really wanted to cry in.
Yeah. Like when I loved that journey like through The Last of Us, it was great. But then when it was over and like and all the events that took place had taken place, you feel like dirty.
Yeah.
You feel bad, like just it, dude.
And you play
It's hard to explain.
You
What's
just
that?
wanna
I don't know
cry.
for nothing.
I felt emotionally drained. That's really what it boiled down to for me.
I never had a PS3, but I believe
Nor did I.
Moon Pie had a PS3.
Oh wait,
I
Simpsons
did.
Simpsons
And-
Hit
Trigger
and Run was
had
on
one.
that, wasn't? Simpsons Hit and Run was on that one, wasn't it?
I think so.
The
Yeah.
thing was is that I would go
I like that
to
one.
Moon Pie's
I choose that
house and we would play Black Ops 3, I believe.
Yes.
Blackout.
2.
Black
No,
Ops
2.
2. Black Ops 2.
Black Ops
Call of
2.
Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh, was that on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had on Xbox 360. I think is what this.
Was that Alex Mercer?
And we played, that's pretty much the only time I played a PS3.
Was Black
Yeah.
Ops 2 Alec Mercer?
Well, I don't know. I never played the
Mason.
campaign.
Mason?
Yeah, Mason.
What do the numbers mean, Mason? Wasn't that
Dude,
that one?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Hold on, another underrated game from that era that nobody talks about. I really wish it didn't die. Prototype. If you've ever played that game, oh my god, they're so fucking cool.
I don't think I ever
I've
played
even
Prototype.
heard of it.
It is insane.
It's-
It's
it-
both-
I do remember it, but
and it shoots like fucking Venom, kind of, right? Something like that.
yeah, but it like morphs into weapons. You get all kinds of different like upgrades.
Yeah.
You're like a superhuman, but you're also a villain. You play a villain in that game.
oh, that reminds me of
Consume people.
Infamous.
Oh.
Infamous was also
Maybe that's the
one.
one I was thinking of. Might have been Infamous.
No, Infamous is
That's one where you could
electricity.
jump really high.
No,
He
that's
had electricity.
All right,
You can do
Link.
both.
I know
He
you
flew in
said
that game.
you stopped at the PS3, but I went all the way to the Xbox One.
Well, I mean, I got a Switch game on here, but it's just Pokemon Violet, so I didn't want to be like Tanner.
Oh yeah, you probably shouldn't even
Dude,
have said
goddamn it.
anything.
I like Pokemon Violet, but it wasn't my favorite of the Switch era.
Nerds.
Dude,
Okay,
I think
our
my
server is
Switch-
dying.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
what'd you have? Then anybody else got anything to finish off their?
Xbox One, I had Slime Rancher.
Oh,
That's crazy.
As kind of a joke, but also for some
I
reason,
mean,
Kind of a
I
joke.
would
but
sit down and
love
play the
fucking
shit out of that
that's
game.
right.
I guess if you stop at the 360, right, then you go one, and then PC gaming gets really big, and
Well,
you get your
yeah,
PS4
that was-
and 5s. So that's really it's just modern gaming as a whole.
yeah.
I would
So-
say like
Go
the
ahead.
modern gaming era. Probably one of my favorite games of all time is Witcher 3.
I could say Witcher, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Of the modern, I would go with Ark.
Arc. That was my Xbox One. Arc. I probably
makes
have
sense.
more hours into Arc than I have in any other game combined.
I think mine would have to be Halo 5.
Halo 5, huh?
Yeah, I was like
Interesting.
top 500 in that game.
All right. Well,
In
here-
tournaments for that game.
to kind of finish this off, I just gave out what game I have the most hours in, which was easily 3,000 plus hours. What are your guys' most played games? Not favorite, but most played.
If it kept
You
track
just
of
want me
time,
to say
I'd
mine,
Of
don't you?
course I do. The people need to hear this, okay? But save it for last.
Okay, mine I don't have the hours for because it didn't track hours, but that would probably be Morrowind on the Xbox because, like you guys said, I played it all the time,
I know
nonstop.
exactly
I
what
had
you
covered that whole map. I made sure that I could uncover every block on that map for the fucking
Yeah.
game.
I would say it was more
My
fun for
most
you.
played game probably, I couldn't even give you an hours, but I know because I played it through multiple
Actually-
generations. Fucking Minecraft.
I actually don't think it is for you, Link. I think it's RuneScape.
Oh, good call. It is RuneScape. Yep. I probably got comparable to you hours in RuneScape. Actually, now I think about it, because I would play it 8 hours a
Probably.
day, every day, for
Right.
like a year.
I remember calling you and being like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Cutting wood, bro."
Gotta get those magic logs,
like
buddy.
I was so
Yeah.
confused on why do you just? He's like, "I'm leveling up, cutting wood, man, all the time." I swear, he never stopped
Yep.
cutting wood.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am 99 in wood cutting.
Moopai,
Who else got it?
most played game.
Probably Black Ops 2, because I spent a lot of time when I was working on third shift
Okay.
playing with my brothers. We would do everything from like knife only matches, or hatchet only matches, or sniper rifle only
Was
matches.
that the one with the ballistic knife?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Love that one.
Yeah, we would play like ballistic knife or hatchet match in Nuketown. That's probably my most played game ever, because I spent a lot of drunken hours late at night
Right.
I like it.
ignoring my wife and
Now ex-wife.
yeah.
The game ruined your life. That game ruined my marriage. That's funny.
All right, what's next?
I think we're done.
Oh,
with
most
we're
most
done.
hours.
We're done.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
most
just doing
hours.
most hours now. Just to finish her off.
So, are you ready for me?
I don't
or
know.
is
Did
that the
Tanner
deal?
go?
Yes, it said Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Minecraft,
Minecraft.
yeah,
You did
that's
say
He
it.
did say that.
I have. Okay,
And who's
I'll
going?
go ahead.
I know. I fucked it up. I don't normally do that.
I have. What am I at? 4,800 hours now in
Stop.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Jesus.
You need to be euthanized.
What was that? Did you say 4,800 hours?
Something like
4,800
So
that.
that's a full-time job for 2 fucking years plus.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember there was a time when I was like on a team and I did play. I did work 8 hours a shift, 8-hour days, and then played for another 4 to 8 hours every day. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Times were hard.
Yeah. That was yeah, I think that's my obviously, I mean, I got a lot of big games, but that
There was
one is
literal
far
time
beyond.
of death and like resuscitation in 4,800 hours is crazy.
Some people don't even live that long.
Well, I mean,
This
let's not
is-
exaggerate.
this is
here,
true.
Don't
Jesus
even
Christ.
live that long.
Yeah, they're called poor people. No, I just fucking the fucking some people don't even live that
I think
long,
most of the
Jesus
time they
Christ.
call them children, but it's okay. Whatever.
Yeah, they're toddlers and they get fucking SIDS. Jesus. Some people don't even live that long.
Just put it in perspective.
yeah.
Well, what about yours?
Yeah.
Chesty? You didn't say yours.
Yeah, I did. Arc. 3,000
Oh,
plus
yeah, you
hours easily.
That's disgusting.
Oh, dude.
Did you get all the like
can see that,
mutagen
though.
fucking
No, I
breeds and
didn't.
stuff?
No, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to try to tame every animal. And I did this all by myself. And
Right.
mean,
for you, it
if
was a
you-
solo endeavor.
right, if you've ever played Ark,
It's hard.
tell me how many
solo.
fucking hours it takes you to tame a Quetzal by yourself. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
Ark is
Without-
so fucking
without-
hard by yourself.
Without the like modifiers and shit.
Oh no, this was just straight up gameplay. No modifiers.
Right. Like
So
Well, it was like
not,
10 hours to
yeah,
get a
not
fucking-
only did it take
Yeah.
me probably 4 hours to knock the thing out, it probably took me 12 hours to actually tame it and make it mine.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
had to be
that's
in front of my
damn-
Xbox the whole fucking time.
That's straight up vanilla playing right there.
Yeah.
Like
Mm,
no
yeah.
mods, no fucking
Right.
speeding up, taming, no nothing.
Nope. The most I had was prime
Yeah.
meat. It wasn't even good kibble
Yeah.
or anything like that because that was way before that was even an update.
And then you probably
Oh, really?
Yes.
that on the fly, didn't you?
The way I did it, if you've ever played the game, will make way more sense. But riding on an Argentavis, you shoot it with a grappling hook, and then you hang below it with your parachute out,
Yep.
with your crossbow out,
Mm.
trying
Yep.
to
Yeah,
And
chase.
1,000 arrows.
You're right, trying to chase a freaking Quetzal in the sky because they never land. And as soon as you hit them, they fly away faster than shit.
Yeah.
So you got to catch back up to it, and then fucking hit it again. And their torpo, which your torpidity would be how they get knocked out, would go down so quick. It was fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hated myself after that game. Even the
only
giggle,
got what-
even the giggle was easier than that.
Is that it
Right.
right there?
What's that?
Nope, that's a fucking. I'm just trying to play the game.
Oh, sorry. Moon and I are back at base.
I'm getting ectoplasm. Did you guys quit?
We need
No,
we need
we
one
didn't
more.
quit.
We need one more rune.
Just at base. I didn't even know that was a thing, or I would have been looking for one.
Honestly,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been at base for a minute now. I got lost in there, and so I just went back to base, and I've been drinking a beer.
That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been.
Okay,
That's fine.
So I guess that's
mean,
what we're doing now.
I'm sitting by
All
Moon.
right.
yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I was just getting ectoplasm, but no big deal.
Sorry, chat. This
We'll
is
head
what you're
back.
going to have to watch for a minute. If you just want to hear
Oh,
us
fuck.
talk,
Fuck yeah, baby.
let us know what your favorite console and or game or how many hours you got into a game are. We're all gamers.
Yeah,
here.
they just wanted to humiliate me. That's all it was.
That's not
Is it
true.
crazy?
I actually think it's amazing how many hours you have in Siege.
It's gonna be
Some people would say amazing.
I
Yeah.
really do.
Marvel Rivals.
That is fucking. I mean, I thought I was committed to Ark with 3,000 plus hours, and then to have him tell me he had over 4,000 hours when I started playing Siege, I was like, God damn. I guess on the upside, I was playing with the right person because he could teach me at least the
Right,
basics.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
gonna
good
be-
point.
That's gonna be me with Marvel Rivals. Swear to God.
yeah, that game. You're
Yeah,
that
I already
into
have
it.
100 I already have 150 hours in that game.
Yep, poor person speaking like a poor person playing a free game.
I know, Captain.
Oh my
Hands
God,
knows I'm not talking about
that hurt. Actually, that hurt my side.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, so out of the games we mentioned from your favorite consoles, like from favorite games from each console, like
I already said mine.
what
so.
generation would you say was like the, I mean, for you personally, the like trendsetter?
The PlayStation.
360 for sure.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I think the PlayStation. God, it's so hard because when I went through the game list, it's got to be the Xbox 360 because it was just like I didn't even make it through the list, and I was like banger after banger, and I played them all. You know,
Did you do?
so-
My question is, did you do that with the PlayStation? Did you go through like a list of games?
I did, and a lot of them were like maybe because like there were a lot of Japanese titles that I just didn't know that could have been a thing, but.
My first time ever thinking about ending my life was when I beat Halo Reach.
Wouldn't be the
Yeah.
last time though, huh?
No, definitely not.
Halo Reach.
Why?
I-
What does that have to do
Yeah, I
with wanting
don't-
to kill yourself? I don't get that.
That's just one of the saddest games I've ever played in my life.
Oh, so you never played Final Fantasy VII? You don't got to be a dick just
wonder-
because it was a great
Sounds
game.
like something somebody who hasn't played Final Fantasy VII would say.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Testy, have you
That's
played
really
9?
hard to say, by
Yes.
the way.
Yes, I played 9.
Smooth brains.
Was
you
9
did-
the one with the ball?
No,
The ball game?
No,
No,
that
God
was
damn
10.
it. That was 10.
That was,
I know,
that was
that's why I
that was the
asked it.
ball game.
Because I always, whenever he brings up 9, I'm like, is that the one with the floaty ball game?
9's a pretty sad
Hey,
one too.
just so you know, that was called Blitzball.
Blitzball, yep.
Dummy.
Blitzball.
God.
I just watched you guys play it.
9 was just
That's
a
all.
touch too cartoony for me. That was the only reason. I loved. What
I can
was
see
it?
that.
Vivi, the little wizard.
Yeah, yeah.
I really liked Vivi, but the characters
remember.
themselves, I was kind of. They lost me with that one.
I gotta look this up. Oh, okay. Yeah, the dude with the like the eyes, the yellow eyes, just had a hat on basically.
The one with Cloud in it?
No,
No, that was 7, but
The one with Cloud?
No, that was 10 actually. That was the one with the blitz
That was the one
ball.
with Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
No, I'm
boys.
pretty sure 10 was Titus.
No, that was Cloud.
No, I'm fucking positive it
Sephiroth.
wasn't Cloud.
Said
Nope.
Sephiroth in it.
It was Kefka. Kefka did it.
Hey, easy,
Kept,
easy. It was all fun and games until you fucking did that.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
God damn.
All right.
The true Joker.
exactly. The fucking heartless.
All
What a
right.
heartless asshole.
Well, he was insane, so
Oh,
you know he had that going for him.
easily insane.
Easily insane.
Hey, Testy, if you turn
Need
your
him
camera a little
all
bit,
that
you can
moment.
get all of us.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys were back. Not gonna lie. I've been staring at Moon this whole time.
I saw that.
You know what's funny is I didn't even realize the other instruments playing in my ear. I was just so focused on that skin flute in Moon's mouth,
As was I.
Nice.
as was I.
As was he.
And on that note, Farm Games
On
out.
that note, farm games out.
Hey, like,
Thanks for
subscribe.
watching.
Appreciate you guys. Leave us a comment.